Welcome to a new week, guys. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Everyone's in chat today. Let's go. Welcome in Cutie9, welcome in Prince Toki, welcome in Train, welcome in Leah, and welcome in Jisoo. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. So, my internet hopefully got fixed. We're going to be pushing it to the limits for this stream. We're going to be testing it out. We're going to be testing the waters a little bit. So hopefully things are better for this time. I'm praying. Hopefully we don't have any crashes. It hasn't been crashing as much. I had like 2, but I couldn't tell if it was my game or not. So we'll have to wait and see throughout this stream. But yes, like I said, though, I'm going to be switching off of my current ISP here pretty soon. Within the next couple months, but the most immediate fix is that hopefully they replace the drop to my place, so hopefully the internet is a lot more smooth and we don't have any more connection issues until I swap over to a new ISP. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's what's going on. Some other stuff. Let's go over schedule for this week. It is the week of New Year's, and we will be hanging out together on this New Year's as well. So we are going to be most likely just doing a Zatsu, I want to say. We're just going to be doing a New Year's Zatsu, just kind of going over what we're the kind of goals, what my goals are for this year and that sort of stuff. And I'm pretty excited. Was sick for the whole week, so glad I can make the stream. Let's go, Jisoo. Let's go. Welcome in. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next stream. It will be just a New Year's Zatsu, and talking about New Year's resolutions, that sort of stuff. Kind of looking back at the year and going through like some of the stuff that we've done and that sort of thing, and looking up what's coming ahead for the next year. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next stream. That'll be our middle of the week stream. That's why I decided to go ahead and do Japanese Stigmatized Property today versus a RPG Maker horror game, because I do really want to play this game. I really enjoyed the first one, so I definitely wanted to do that. Also, there's another RPG Maker horror game that I actually bought recently that has pretty good reviews. It's pretty niche though, so I hope you guys will check that out and play that with me when we get around to that one next week. It's called Causality, and it looks definitely a lot more retro, which I appreciate. And I got it on Steam sale. It was like $1. So we will be checking that one out next week for so we're taking a little bit of a break from RPG Maker horror games. We're also just kind of running out of steam a little bit for it. I've noticed that a lot of people have been actually going back and rewatching the Saihate Station VOD, and it makes me a little it's a little unfortunate, because if you guys are coming from that stream and you guys are new, I usually play RPG Maker horror games in the beginning of the week. If you want, like we're running out of ideas for RPG Maker horror games other than just kind of revisits at this point. So yeah, yeah, we'll see. We are doing some revisits on some of them, but we're kind of running out of them. So we may be scraping the bottom of the barrel for some of these. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Prince Toki, did I welcome you in? I'm sorry if I didn't. Sometimes whenever I see the mod, I forget that there are more mods now. So, but yes, after that though, after the New Year's stream, we are going to be trying to think. After New Year's, I don't know if you guys want to do Silent Hill F, or if you did. Okay, just making sure. Whenever I see the mods in the chat, I always forget that we have more than one. But yes, for this week, I don't know if you guys want to finish Silent Hill F, assuming my internet is fixed, like I hope it is. We could definitely just do a really long stream for Silent Hill F and just try and finish out the entire first story. We're a little over halfway, I want to say. So we're pretty close to that. Or if you guys want to start Resident Evil 4, we can do that as well. I'm kind of, it's whatever you guys want. I may ask you guys on a community post or just in the Discord, whichever one you guys want to do, and we can plan accordingly for that. So that's pretty much this week. No Menchie stream this week either. Next week we will be doing a karaoke, so I'm up for either I'm up for either or TBH. Yeah, same here. I'm pretty indifferent to whichever one you guys want to do. So we are also going to be next week. We're going to be doing a karaoke, because we were going to do a Christmas karaoke, but then we decided to do the FNAF 2 watch along instead. So that's what we're going to be doing next week for next week's Menchie stream. So there is not one this week, but we will have one next week, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to be singing just some random songs. Maybe I'll sing a couple songs that I may be doing for an upcoming project. That was not a wink. That was a failed attempt at a wink. But yeah, just stay tuned. So that's some more stuff that's going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else before we can just get to our normal yapping. I don't think there's any more announcements. If you guys check the Discord, there was something that was posted in there, but I told you all that you didn't see anything. So if you guys saw it, cool. If not, maybe check it out. Maybe I should delete it. That way it's like FOMO. I'm going to be capitalizing on that FOMO. But yeah, there's more stuff in the works. Saw nothing? Yeah, you saw nothing. You guys saw nothing, okay? So I have been playing a lot of WUA. I saw that QD9, you posted your polls for Lenny, Line? I don't know how you pronounce her name, but in the Japanese version, since I play Japanese, they say Rine, so I'm assuming it's just Lenny. But yeah, I also got Lenny as well. I just don't have a weapon for her. I'm trying to get the standard banner one right now, because that one's like her best in slot, and I don't have any other gun for her. So right now she's just kind of sitting. She's not fully built or anything. I leveled her up, but I haven't really been doing a lot with her. I've also been exploring the new area. Depending on how long this game is, we may actually just kind of hang out and play some WUA or some ZZZ, because the new ZZZ update did drop. And I gotta say, I had one of the worst pulling experiences right before the stream. So it was a time and a half, and I can't say it was a good time, because I've not had a character where I have gone to hard pity in ZZ in a hot minute. So I had, I think, 17,000 polychrome saved up in ZZZ for Yeshu Guang. So I was pretty confident that I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get her, right? That was not the case. And I even ended up having to spend a little bit of money just to get them. And it was an absolutely awful pulling experience. I glaze ZZ a lot, but I will tell you, I'll be the first one to say right now, I fucking hated pulling a couple hours ago for Yeshu Guang. It was easily one of the worst experiences I've had. I think the last time I had an experience this bad was when I think Miyabi dropped last year, because that was when I first started playing, and I had a bunch of currency saved up from grinding through all the stories and stuff. And I was like pretty sure I'd be able to get me a V, but nah, that did not happen. So yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit too. I started playing Where Winds Meet, and I kind of say it's kind of like Genshin, but better. Storyline isn't so long. My only problem with Where Winds Meet is how many rolls did you need to do for hard pity? I did the full 100 and was it 190? It's 90 pulls, I think, to guarantee the character. So 180. It was a full 180. Unfortunately, it was really bad. I have 0 polychrome left after that. It was so bad. I've never had 0 left before on a character. But yeah, my only problem with Where Winds Meet is that I think that the characters have no expression. They look like dolls, and they just don't emote. They don't like smile. They don't look angry. Whenever you're fighting with them, they just have like the same expression, and then it's just like this. It's just like I'm talking like this. You see, that's how all the characters in Where Winds Meet. I think I'm even showing a little bit more expression than they do. So it's super jarring to me for Where Winds Meet. I wouldn't mind playing it, like trying it out just to see. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, GC. I like the aesthetic of it. I think that the character designs are nice. For me, I can't get past the lack of emotion in the characters. So if it ever, I may check it out eventually if I see that some of that stuff is improved over time. But I heard that it was really janky on launch, so I may wait for a little bit before picking it up. Because I know that Arcanite's Enfield is coming out later this coming month, but that's another game that I need to play too. And I don't even know if I'm gonna keep up with that one. True, but the uncle is fine. What's his name for Where Winds Meet? I don't know any of the characters, so I need to know which character you're talking about. So that's what's been going on. Wua, I got Linny early, actually. I think I did like 80 pulls for Linny in Wuthering Waves, and I got her early. I have some thoughts on the bike. Cutie9, what are your thoughts on the bike? What do you think of it? You don't know hard pity unless you play Granblue. What's hard pity for Granblue? Like I did like 60. Damn. Yeah, I think I did like 80 pulls, but something like that. Because I lost 50-50 again to Ling Yang. Again. It's like ever since we started talking about him on stream, he just nonstop spooks me. Because I think I got him recently too. I think it was on the Furlova banner or something. So ever since we lost, you won. I guess I didn't lose. I lost 50-50, but I got it early, and then I got early again, and I got Linny. So it was only within a certain amount of pulls that I did. But I did lose the first like 30 or 40 that I did to Ling Yang. I don't keep track with how many pulls exactly I do anymore, but yeah, it was something like that. So yeah, but ever since we've been talking about him on stream, it seems like he just always shows up for some reason. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't really care for him, as you guys know. So yeah, it was a time. I have some thoughts on the bike. I want to know what the knife emoji, Cutie9. I did not win getting Ling Yang. I'm sorry. But for what do you think of the bike? 300? That's a lot. That sounds like a couple other games. I think Pro Sekka's 200 though. I don't think it's that. So I guess it's kind of like Fate, where you have to do a shit ton. I still think Fate's one of the worst. I heard that FGO is over too, Prince Toki. Did you see that? I saw that was going on too. I don't know, since I don't play on the JP version. So for combat is like cute, but it's like I'm asking about like the bike gameplay. Have you gotten to that part in the story yet where you get the bike? Because I'm pretty mixed on it. I like the idea of it. I think it's fine, but it feels like they're forcing me to use the bike. No, you didn't get there yet? For me, my problem with the bike is that we had wings in the last area, And I like that being a thing, and now they're taking it away from us again. So it's just like, what was the point of giving us wings in the last area and then taking it away from us in this area and then forcing me to use the bike in this new area? It just feels counterproductive, especially since they recently added the wings in what was it, the Jinzo area? So it's whack. I am using the bike. There are parts of me that like it, but then there are other parts of me that don't really care about it. I think that sometimes traversing with it is a little jank. And when I first started the game up, since I play on PlayStation, since I don't have enough space on my PC for Wuthering Waves, and I'm actually running out of space on my PlayStation too. I'm probably gonna have to delete Star Rail because that's taking up like 100 gigabytes. But when I started playing, when I started playing the update, it was super laggy. It was super jank. It felt like I was watching a slideshow. It's because of Grand Blue. We actually have hard pity, long story, but that was there was an incident that made modern games implement it. Yeah. For FGO though, it took a long time for us to get a pity in that one. I'm a little sad though to see that FGO might be ending. I don't think. I guess like the cynical part of my brain is just like, there's no way it's ending. It makes way too much money for them to actually stop producing content for FGO. But at the same time though, if the story just ends and it's just kind of like, if you guys don't play Blue Archive, I think that Blue Archive is kind of a good example where it's like they have, yeah, the main story is ending. For Blue Archive, it's kind of the same way where it's like they had an entire like really big story arc for stuff. And after that, it's just kind of like chill. It's kind of whatever. They do have some stuff here and there, but like the main bulk of the story is kind of over in Blue Archive. And it kind of seems similar train of thought for what they're doing with FGO, where it's like the main story is over, but I don't think in any way that they're going to end the actual game. It makes way too much money. Think of the possibilities. There are endless possibilities. We could have like a school AU for the characters where we're just like fucking around and doing nothing. And we could like, they could resell us the same characters again, but with school uniform versions. Doesn't that sound fun? So there is no way that they're going to, I don't think it's the end. I think that they're going to find some other way to make it work. And I feel like my school AU, they've already been teasing it a lot for like the campaign stuff that they've been doing, the over the same sky sort of campaign thing that they've been pushing recently. And they've been pushing a lot of school stuff recently. So it makes me kind of wonder if we're going to get like, we're just going to get like all the same servants and stuff. But you know what? They're in school now or something like that. So I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm still like 2 years away from it. They still haven't even released Ordeal Call 2 on global yet. So I'm still waiting for that. And whenever that comes out, I will give my thoughts on it and let you guys know either how much fun or how much pain I have during that experience for Ordeal Call 2. I don't think it'll be too bad though. I think Ordeal Call 2 will be pretty okay. I think it's once we can start getting to like what 3 and 4, that's where it starts getting more annoying. But yeah, interesting. Kind of sad to see FGO go, at least the main story, because I was pretty locked into the story as it was coming out. So I know I still have 2 years before I get to experience that for myself. So I still have 2 more years until it's over officially. Another thing that I've been checking out was over the past couple of days is I told you guys a little bit about Christopher Nolan moving from gacha games and talking about all that stuff. I was going to talk to you guys a little bit about because we talked about the new Christopher Nolan film that's coming out next year, Homer's Odyssey, or an adaptation of Homer's Odyssey. So I decided that since I am a really big fan of Christopher Nolan's works and I really enjoy a lot of his films, I decided to read through Homer's Odyssey, and I've been doing that, and I've really been enjoying it. Honestly, I haven't really been. It's been a long time since I've caught up on like Greek mythology and stuff, and like books that are about that. So going through Homer's Odyssey and just kind of experiencing it for I've known the story, of course. I know the tropes of the story, and I know a lot of the story beats of it. But I've actually, I don't think I've ever read through it all the way. So yes, Odyssey. Yeah, I've been going through it, and I actually really enjoy it. I think it's a really well written piece of work, especially for being so old. It's one of like the oldest. It's not as old as the Epic of Gilgamesh, obviously, but it is a very old story. And I'm excited. After I finish it, I'll give you guys my full thoughts and like kind of the the rundown, you know, like my cliff notes version of it, and just kind of talk about it. And I'm really interested to see, though, because Christopher Nolan is known for making very realistic films and films that are very grounded in reality. So I'm very interested to see how the fuck he's going to adapt something so mystical as Homer's Odyssey, because there are a lot of mythical aspects to it. There's a lot of divine intervention in it. There's a lot of like literally the Greek gods are main characters in it. And it does like have some elements that are woven in of real life and stuff, but for the like, it is fiction. It is like 100% fiction. It is a story. So I'm mainly watching the movie because I've been obsessed with the musical. Yeah, I've been reading the book, and I have really been enjoying it. It's I'm interested to see how some of the stuff I've already seen people pick apart Christopher Nolan's inaccuracies on the film for the trailer of the way everything looks. And I will say that Christopher Nolan is definitely no Robert Eggers when it comes to historical accuracy and making things look as historically accurate as possible when it comes to his films. So like a lot of the characters and stuff, like the Trojans are just essentially wearing Spartan armor. And it's just like, but if it looks cool and the story is well done, like honestly, I'm willing to forgive it. I'm not like one of those people where it has to be super historically accurate. I think if you can do it in a way that makes for a really compelling and visually striking piece of cinema, I think it's cool, you know, like obviously I'm down with that. But at the same time, I'm not going to like, I guess, bitch and moan about it because it's not historically accurate 100%, you know? So, but yeah, Christopher Nolan has always been known for very grounded works, grounded pieces of film. So doing something as, if I had to guess, I would definitely say a lot of them, if I had to like go, at least from what I've read, right, of the book, I would have to say that I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the mythical aspects of it are just coming down to your own personal interpretation of the divine and God and that sort of thing, and like the gods, and less about and more of like human perseverance than necessarily like actual divine intervention from the gods from the actual book, because the actual book has characters like Athena, it has Zeus, obviously, it has Poseidon, it has a lot of that stuff. And if I had to take a gander at what will be on the cutting room floor, it's all of that stuff. So yeah, I think it will most likely just kind of focus. If anything, if I there's also the Cyclops, which is like one of the biggest events in Homer's Odyssey. And that's another thing that I think may end up just being like a dream sequence, or just like a mental battle of sorts, or it can be interpreted as a mental battle, because that's what Christopher Nolan likes doing a lot in a lot of his films. He doesn't really like actual like fantastical elements and stuff too much in his films. So interested to see how that turns out. I will be watching it when it comes out. And I'll let you guys know my thoughts. I'll also, guys, let you know my thoughts after I finish the book as well. So, yeah. How have you guys been though? How has everyone been doing? Let me hear more from what you guys are doing. This will most likely be a longer stream of us just yapping. I don't think the game will be that long, so we can definitely take our time yapping. I do have a Red Bull here that I'm going to sip on as we just kind of chat. I actually have a huge Red Bull. But Jisoo, you said that you've been obsessed with the musical. I've actually never seen the musical. I didn't even know that there was a musical for Homer's Odyssey. I've known of the book for a long time, and I've known about a lot of the tropes, the themes that went on to inspire a lot of other works from Homer's Odyssey. But I've actually never known that there was a musical for it. So. Good. Let's go, Train. Let's go. You've been kind of quiet, Train. I saw some of your recommendations in the Discord. It's called Epic the Musical. Let me see. Epic the Musical. I also saw some of your diss recommendations. I never liked the Odyssey. Fair. Epic the Musical. I see. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to take a look. It focuses on Odysseus, though. I mean, the main story of Homer's Odyssey does focus on Odysseus. He's kind of the main character. I know that Telemachus, his son, is also a main primary character, but yeah, Odysseus is like the main character that everyone loves in the Odyssey. Everyone just kind of glazes Odysseus throughout the entire story. He's like the perfect dude. He's done nothing wrong. Obviously not, though. Obviously he hasn't done nothing wrong, because if he didn't do anything wrong, then that's one thing that when I finish the book, I would love to like kind of discuss and talk with you guys about. Because I think it's pretty funny that he the gods always say that he's like this perfect dude, and everyone glazes the fuck out of Odysseus. But then it's just like he does do some pretty backhanded and pretty shady stuff at times. He straight up lies through his teeth about stuff, and it's just like, okay, so he's not perfect, all right? Let's not stand on ceremony here. Like, he's not 100% perfect, but well, I'm about halfway through the book, so I'll definitely talk to you guys a little bit more about it. But then again, I hate most of the characters in Greek/Roman myth, as many of them are evil as hell. Yeah, I think that's interesting though for Greek mythology. I like seeing the Greek gods portrayed in a not savory light. I think that's more interesting. But a lot of stories, kind of like Homer's Odyssey, they kind of they play fast and loose with it. They say like, oh, the Greek gods are so generous, we love them, they're great, they're amazing, they provide, and all this other stuff, right? And then other times they're like doing some pretty evil, heinous shit, you know? Kind of interesting to see. True, but since it's Greek mythology, he's one of the more better ones, I guess. Yeah. I mean, he's not he's just a human though. He's not an actual he's not like an actual god, or he's not a demigod or anything. Greek mythology is just Zeus who can't keep it in his pants. Yeah, Zeus and Poseidon, not just Zeus. Zeus, Poseidon, a lot of the Titans too, right? I think from what I remember. It's been a while since I've caught up with Greek mythology, so I'm not super inclined. I guess like when it comes to mythology of anything, I definitely prefer Babylonian mythology. Thanks, Fate, for that, because I definitely think Babylonian mythology is very interesting, and I like a lot of the stories from that one a little bit more than Greek mythology per se. The nicest one is Hades, and he is a rapist kidnapper. Yeah, that's pretty wild. That says a lot. Yeah. What's theirs? Characters from famous Babylonian mythology are characters in Fate. Ereshkigal, Gilgamesh, Enkidu, Ishtar. Obviously, Greek mythology stories are messed up, but I ate them up every time. Yeah. Welcome in, Gale. Though we're talking about Homer's Odyssey, because I've been reading that. Greek mythology is definitely something. Yeah, it is very interesting. I've heard of Gilgamesh. I don't know how to spell it. The Epic of Gilgamesh is the oldest recorded story. One of the oldest. I think it is the oldest recorded story ever. So it definitely has. Gilgamesh is not a good person though. Let's not stand on you're reading all of it? Yes, I am. So like Gilgamesh though, he's definitely not a good person either. And I've always liked that Fate kind of highlights that he's not supposed to be a good person. He is a very charismatic person, but he's not a good person. Gilgamesh is a dick. Yeah. Why do you think Gilgamesh has such a maxed out charisma stat, man? It's because like he has an entire Gilgamesh's whole shtick is that he is the best at everything. He is the best, and he knows it. And he's an absolute asshole. Castor Gill's a little better in Fate, but yeah. The creator of the musical is currently working on Ilium, which, if I remember, happened before/during the Trojan War. I'm not entirely sure on my Trojan War history, but I'll take your word for it, Jisoo. But yeah, I'm definitely a lot more familiar with Babylonian mythology. Fate was one of the things that kind of inspired me to get to look into it more, and to of course, like before Fate, I had heard of the Epic of Gilgamesh and his story with the snake and Enkidu and everything. Because like I said, a lot of these stories influence each other, and they like I've known about them, but Fate was the one that inspired me to like dig into it a little bit more. Caskill is somewhat mellowed out, but not by much. Yeah. His skin though is pretty bussin'. Yeah, I should read the Iliad too. I'll definitely check it out. Let me see the Iliad or Ilium. Is it Ilium? Iliad. Yeah, the Iliad. Yeah, let me bookmark it. Another Homer one. So yeah, that's yeah, I've also really been a fan of Arthurian legend. I've read a lot of the early works of Arthurian legend. If we're talking about like older stories, those ones are some of my favorite works. I'm probably going to go back and read through some of them. I've been picking up reading again. I haven't really been reading much manga recently, so that's why I haven't really been giving you guys too many recommendations for stuff like that. But I've been kind of picking up books again and reading a lot of older books. So that's why I may actually go back and read some of my Arthurian legend books again too, just to kind of brush up on my lore for it. Yeah, just kind of read through them again because it's been a while. So that's going to be one thing that I do here in the near future. But I'll definitely check out Iliad and is it Iliad or is it, how do you pronounce this? Let me see. Iliad. Okay, Iliad. So I'll definitely check that one out and let you guys know my thoughts on that too. After I finish Odyssey, of course. I need to finish that first because, yeah, I'm about halfway through. I've really been, I think it's been okay. It's been, I see a lot of the influences. And for me, I feel that stories that I can pick apart, like I can see influences of other works and other pieces of fiction that were inspired by these older works. It gives me a greater appreciation for them. So, and obviously, like I said, since the new movie is coming out, I'm really interested to see how that is adapted. But I would, if you guys want something else other than Greek mythology, if you guys want to get into something, I would definitely recommend Babylonian mythology. Definitely check out some of the stories from that because they're pretty cool. What are your thoughts on Athena and Medusa? I'm not too familiar with Athena and Medusa. Like, I guess Athena is whatever. I have no like real like thoughts on them. Medusa too. I like them as a character that has influenced a lot of like obviously horror and stuff. But if you actually go back and look at the story of Medusa, it's pretty sad. The actual story of Medusa is pretty tragic and pretty fucked up. But Athena is my least favorite effing victim blamer for Medusa. Yeah, Medusa's story is like really sad. And it's and the way they treat her in a lot of the stories too is like it is pretty. It's like I guess it's pretty. What's the word? It's tragic. I guess like it is a tragic story for them. I'll get Achilles because I'm gay. Have you seen Achilles in FGO? He is in FGO. In Homer in the Odyssey, Achilles is a little bitch. Yeah, here's Achilles in FGO. He's all right. He's okay. He's whatever. I don't really care for him that much. Here we go. This dude. This guy. You guys fucking with this? I don't know. He looks like a fuckboy, high key. Not really feeling him. Oh my god, that's not how he looks. 9 out of 10. What other Greek gods are? Prince Toki, if you're still here, that's not my Achilles. What other Greek gods are in FGO? I know Artemis is, right? FGO Artemis. I mean, it's not actually Artemis, it's Orion, but she's in the form. She like took over Orion's thing, like his Sancrap or whatever. Is Hades? Nah, Hades isn't in FGO. At least not yet. I think like the idea of him is, but not him exactly. Here's Artemis. Artemis is the bow or something, right? Yeah. So here's Artemis and FGO. What other Greek gods? Holy. Yeah, she's pretty busty. Atalanta is also in FGO. She's just a furry though. She's cute though. I think Atalanta is pretty cute. We haven't had an FGO glazing session in a while, so I guess this is it. Artemis is one of the better ones. Not too evil. I know Zeus is in FGO, but it's not like actually Zeus. He's like a robot or something. Actually, Odysseus is in FGO. Yeah, here's Zeus in FGO. I don't really fuck with his design, but I mean, I guess it looks pretty fitting. We don't have that many Greek gods that I know about. We have quite a few, but a lot of lesser known ones, I want to say. We don't have like many big A-lister ones. Like here's Zeus. A lot of them are NPCs too. So here's Zeus. Odysseus. Odysseus isn't a god though. Odysseus looks so strange. He looks so weird. But he looks kind of cool. Let me see. Here he is. Since we are talking about Homer's Odyssey, here's Odysseus from FGO. I don't really like his design that much, though, to be honest. I don't really care about it. Let's see. Who else do we have? We do have Medusa. We have a shit ton of Medusa in FGO. Do you just kind of want to pick your poison with Medusa? Because there's like 15 different versions. There's the Rider version. There's... I feel like Medusa's a pretty fan favorite, like pretty big fan favorite of Nasu. There's Saber Medusa. I might actually already have this saved. Okay, no, I don't. So this is the Rider one. This is the Saber one. I never level him and always let him die. 10 out of 10. Rider is best. You don't like the Saber one? I like Saber's design for Medusa. There's also what is it? The other version? Gorgon? Yeah, this is like the snake mommy version. And then there's also her sisters, Uriel and Steno, I think. Right? Yeah. There's this one, and then there's Uriel. I actually really like the art for Uriel. It's really pretty. Fun fact, I was able to get Medusa's Seiyu signature because she was at a con. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, here's Uriel. We do have a lot, but a lot of them aren't like the A-lister Greek gods, you know? I would show Steno, but they literally are twins and they look the same, so there's no point. Let me see. FGO Greek gods. We don't have Poseidon. No, we do not. Okay, Greek servants. We have Leonidas, Uriel, Atalanta, Medusa, Alexander, Medea, Steno, Heracles. I feel like actually Heracles is a really big one. He's been in FGO since like the beginning, or since in Fate since the beginning. Iskandar, Achilles, Chiron, Estrella. Welcome in Desmirli. Eris, Jason from Jason and the Argonauts, Orion, Europa, Odysseus, Dioscuri, Canis. Van Gogh, really? Does Van Gogh count? Galatea, Medusa, Ptolemaios. This is a pretty big one too, I think. Is this the one that you were thinking of? Why does he just look like Emiya? Van Gogh is not Roman? Yeah, it's a little strange seeing Van Gogh in there. I wonder if it's like something where it's like the character of it. I didn't pay attention to Van Gogh's story, so I don't care. Here's what's his name? Ptolemaeus. He just looks like Emiya, like he. And then he has like an old man form. So interesting. Let me see. Yeah, I guess we don't have a lot, but we do have quite a few, I think. I want to say. Emiya face, yeah. Just like how we always get Saber faces. I don't think there's anyone else. At least not anyone that I recognize. Yeah. For Babylonian mythology, though, I think Gil is one of my Boo Saber sucks. There's so many different Saber faces, though, and there are some Saber faces that I like. But if we're just talking vanilla Saber, yeah, she's boring. I really like Castoria, though. Castoria is like easily the best Saber face, I want to say, even if her design is a little uninspired for Saber faces. I also like Jeanne d'Arc too. Jeanne d'Arc is another Saber face that I really enjoy. Mordred is the best. Debatable. Hated her character. I like the boy version. I like Arthur from FGO. I really like him. I just can't stand normal Saber. I love Nero too. I'm not a Nero fan. I'm not a huge Nero fan, unfortunately. I think she's okay, but I don't really... I know that people that don't like normal Saber, they usually prefer Nero. But yeah, Proto Arthur. I definitely like Proto Arthur. Just because I am like a huge fan of Arthurian legend. And welcome in CJ Kim. CJ Kim, you missed out on my my agonizing rant on, I guess it wasn't that much of a rant, but I did pull for Ye Guang and ZZZ, and I got absolutely fucking cucked, and it felt real bad. Felt real bad. Felt like the White Album stream all over again. But yeah, I really fuck with normal Arthur. This one. Maybe it's because he's giving me the something that normal Arthur or like Artoria just doesn't give me. Because I guess like normal Artoria, I just think she's kind of bland and just kind of uninteresting, you know? That where I think that Proto Arthur kind of gives me that like kingly vibe, you know? Like I could see, I get why, because it's like a thing, right, in FGO that everyone like glazes the fuck out of Proto Arthur because he's just so cool. And I see that. I get that 1000%. I think he is so cool. Welcome in Estella as well. I think he is so hot. He is like my, I just feel odd since I'm hearing Merlin when he speaks. It's the same VA. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that it was the same VA. So that's interesting. Because doesn't the person that does the VA for female Fem Merlin, it's also Saber, right? It's the same VA as Saber. Yeah, it is. Did I miss anything important? Nah, we're just hanging out. We're just talking. It looks like my internet's a lot more stable now since it looks like it got fixed. Knock on wood. So, yes, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that the Lady Avalon, that's her name, but it's just Fem Merlin. I know that for her, she was I knew it was the same VA as Saber, but I didn't know it was the same VA for Arthur. I think that was the point. TBH? Ah, okay, I see. I pay attention to the story and like what goes on in it, but I don't really like pay too much attention to the other stuff. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, we've just been hanging out and talking about random stuff. Did you guys Do you guys want to talk about? I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. You know, I kind of want to save it for like a Menchie stream or something. To talk about it, the thing that I posted in the fan art. I kind of want to talk about it a little bit, but I feel like I should wait. About that, yeah. I kind of want to, but I also realize that I give you guys too much. I show you guys too much when I shouldn't. So I'm kind of acknowledging that fact a little bit, that I should not talk about it too much. I want to hear, but up to you. If it were up to me, like, or it is up to me, but I feel like I give you guys so much. There's nothing in the fan. Yeah, there's nothing in the fan art. Don't worry, guys. Don't check it. Don't look. There's nothing there. We're just talking about FGO right now. All your choice. Yeah, we're just talking about FGO and just talking about I'm like not very skillfully maneuvering the topic back to what we were talking about. We're just talking about FGO right now because FGO's ending, and we were talking a little bit about Odyssey since I've started picking that up and I'm reading that currently, and yeah, just kind of chatting about random stuff. I told you guys I was gonna try and watch Stranger Things, but I think I'm gonna wait until the final episode's out and then I'll watch the last, was it 4 or 5 episodes? Like I'll probably wait, or I think it's 4 episodes. I'll watch the last 4 episodes and then talk to you guys more about it and give my full thoughts on it. I'm seeing a lot of stuff on it, so I'm a little kind of dreading it a little bit because it's just like big yikes. A lot of people aren't really fucking with it that much, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm also probably gonna try and watch it, Welcome to Derry too, just so that I can because I keep getting recommended it. Like a couple of you guys in chat have recommended it to me. I've had some other people that I know IRL recommend it to me, and they're saying like, oh, it's so good, check it out. I'm just like, all right, fine, I'll watch it. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I said it before the show came out. The only thing I've been seeing people glaze about the show is Pennywise and Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, and I've always said that he's a really good Pennywise. He's a really good actor as Pennywise, but that's what everyone says about the show, that's the best part of the show. And I'm like, and before the show came out, I said, I bet Bill Skarsgård's only going to be in like the last 2 or 3 episodes of the show, and the rest of the show is going to be kind of boring until you get to the parts where he's in it. And I kind of like, that's kind of what I've seen. I don't know, but from what I've seen, the last 3 episodes like are very focused heavily on him, and it's exactly how it's how I called it. It's what I thought. And it's just like, I don't want to sit through 4 or 5 episodes just to get to the good shit. So I'll definitely sit through it and I'll see, but they said it's good though. Yeah, we'll see. I just think that a lot of the plot points in it are kind of hit or miss. And I think that the acting in it, at least for the kids, is pretty bad. It's pretty like cringy. The dialogue is pretty cringe. And it's just, yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes and I wasn't very interested from the first 2. So that's why I kind of dropped the show, and I'll get back to it. I'll pick it up again and give, and see what my overall thoughts are on it and kind of talk about it a little bit more. But I'll never watch it alone. The movie is a nightmare for me. Doesn't beat Tim Curry as Pennywise in my opinion. That's what I've heard some people say, is that they don't think it's better than Tim Curry, but they do definitely think that he's a lot more funny in this one. In other news, I introduced my parents to Death Note and they liked it. Let's go. Didn't we have an image for that when we were doing the Menchie stream? Or was it? There we go. Yes, this was the image during the Menchie stream. Unk slot, baby. Oh yeah. If being a unk means that this is slop, I guess I'm an unk, man. Yeah, I remember we talked about this. Nah, it's called having decent taste, I think. Man, seeing this makes me want to rewatch Cowboy Bebop, high key. I want to feed into my stereotype even more. You unk, but for other reasons. Definitely am an unk since I like most of those anime. Yeah. I mean, being an unk means you have better taste than what's coming out most of the time nowadays. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll proudly wear it. I'll get like a little badge. You guys can make a little badge for me that says unk on it, and I'll proudly wear it. I don't care. It's a classic. It's kind of crazy to think that a lot of those shows are considered classic now. It makes me feel older than I am. So makes me feel even older knowing that. Is a little sad to say. Because bro, have like most of these like aren't even that old. Like Death Note, I really don't think Death Note is that old. It feels like just yesterday. Unk energy right now. It feels like just yesterday that like Death Note was coming out and I was watching it weekly. Oh yes. Oh man, I remember when Shiki was coming out weekly. Oh yes, I remember when that was out. I feel so old. I feel so old. Yu Hakusho's another one. Yu Hakusho's so goated though. I'm dreading the day that they remake that one. So you remember when Death Note came out? I do remember when Death Note came out. I remember when I read the manga for Death Note back in the day, before the anime came out, I think. Like when, like, I think it was like right before the anime started airing, I started reading the manga for it. Lupin Third was Chef's Kiss. Same here. Like, I remember that. I remember a lot of these shows. Cowboy Bebop was a staple. Cowboy Bebop. I remember listening to I can't sing the song because I think it's like hella copyrighted, but the Real Folk Blues, I remember that one. No, they better leave Yu Hakusho alone. The way if they were to redo Yu Hakusho, it would be the same way that they were to redo Ranma, where I just don't care about it. I'll like 2. That's why it's so crazy to me. You sound like my father. Guys, I'm 1800 years old. I'm old as fuck. I am super old. I am older and younger than you guys could ever imagine, because I stopped aging at 18. I told you guys that. What else? What other shows are on here? Berserk. I remember that one. Oh, the Forces song. That is such a banger. That song is so good. Actually, a lot of songs. The Berserk song, that's a meme now. I remember when that wasn't a meme. I remember when it was just a solid song. Forever 18. I've looked the same for so long now, guys. Like, when I talk to people, they're like, "Oh my god, you look the same. You don't look like you've changed any." It's just like, yeah, I guess I don't age. I've forever stopped aging after I turned 18. So, no Forever 21. You mean like the clothing brand? Didn't they go under? Aren't they not a thing anymore? FMA, guys, FMA is not that old. All right, FMA is not that old. I don't think FMA is old at all. I think it's pretty it's pretty new. There's another one. There's another show too. Yeah, not a thing anymore. Yeah. So, of course, Fate's a staple. Fate is so good. I need to rewatch the Dean adaptation of Fate Stay Night, because it's been a long time since I've watched that too. It's been a hot minute. Forever 21 was my shit. Is there enough visual noise on the screen for you guys? People think just because it was in the 2000s, it's old. I know. It makes me feel so old. There's another one that I watched. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it, but anyone know El Hazard? Back in the day, I remember watching this on VHS tape. This one, this old ass show. El Hazard? I do? Damn, Prince Toki. Okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah, remember this one? I remember this. I remember I used to love the bug guys. They're so funny. Yeah, this is an oldie. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, when did this show come out? 95. Damn. It's so old. Me being in my 30s, I guess I'm so old. This show. Well, welcome in, Leoman. Welcome. We're just talking about stuff right now. What's another one? There's another show that I watched too back in the day. I'm trying to remember it, but I can't think. I don't know. This is like old school isekai. I think we've talked about Fushigi Yugi a lot of times on the channel before, but that's another one. The soundtrack for Fushigi Yugi is such a banger. If they were to remake this one, I'd actually be okay with it because there's like, it's Fushigi Yugi came out in a time where it's like super weird. There's like a lot of different like there's like a lot of like I remember when this was coming out, the ending for it is super weird because it's like OVAs and movies and like a lot of recap stuff, and that's how it used to be back in the day. So this one's a little strange. Fushigi Yugi was a thing, yeah. Tamahome, I actually have the Nendo for him. When I saw that they were doing a Nendo for Tamahome, I had to get it. Tamahome. Damn. When I actually look at him, there's actually a lot of inspiration from him that was unintentional, but I think it's just the Chinese aesthetic. All right. I promise it's not like I wasn't trying to copy Tamahome or anything, but there is like a lot of inspiration from him. Obviously, growing up. He was like one of my OG crushes. I used to love him. I absolutely loved his design. He's kind of an asshole though, not gonna lie. I've rewatched, it was a few years ago that I rewatched Fushigi Yugi back in the day, and he was a little bit of an asshole. By today's standards, a lot of those older shows, when you go back and rewatch them, a lot of the stuff just doesn't really hold up as well as it used to. Nuriko? Yeah, Nuriko too. Yeah. There's also the pretty boy. What's his name? I forgot. I'm trying to think. Who else? There's another one. Sorry guys, I can't remember. Nuriko? Yeah, Nuriko was the pretty one. There's another character though that's not Nuriko that I was thinking of. You know what's I've always thought about this for Fushigi Yugi. You know what the like the modern day Fushigi Yugi is? It's Yona of the Dawn. Atsuki? I think so, yeah. Welcome in Skaha? No, I don't think it's Tatsuki. But yeah, if you guys have seen Yona of the Dawn, you're so right. It's the same shit. It's so similar. It's minus the Chinese aesthetic. ZZZ BGM? Yes. Yeah, this show. If you guys have seen it, you've seen it. Isn't there another season coming out of this, I think, soon? I think it's like it's ending pretty soon. The manga, if it hasn't ended already, I don't know. But yeah, this is just like modern day Fushigi Yugi. I remember when I first started watching this show, I was like, damn, shit's so Fushigi Yugi coded. But yeah, I was gonna show you guys the Nendo. Yeah, I watched that too when it came out. I don't remember any of the characters from the show though, honestly, high-key. Yeah. If you guys miss out on the Nendo, the reason why I got the Nendo for Tamahome was it's one of those things where there is no way in fucking hell they're ever gonna re-release this. For what fucking purpose would they ever do another one of these? So, Nendo for Fushigi Yugi, not for Yona of the Dawn. But yeah, I was like, there is no way they'll ever release another one of these. So I had to grab it. I had to get it. Let me see. There's some other stuff, right? On Ami Ami. I think there's some other photos. I wish that they would have done a couple more characters, at least the main ones. Forgot that Good Smile Company do something based on what some wants. Wait, what? I do think Good Smile has been doing a lot more of like kind of more niche stuff recently. Let me see here. I remember there were a couple other figures that they announced recently that are from older shows that I was pretty surprised by. Taking a look here and seeing like based on popularity or random. Yeah, I think it's interesting because Fushigi Yugi isn't super popular, I don't want to say. I don't know. What do you... Prince Toki and CJ Kim, do you guys think that Fushigi Yugi is popular, or do you guys think it's kind of like niche? I would say it's more niche than anything, because not a lot of people know about it. They're doing Utapri, which I thought was also pretty crazy in 2025. I know that they have that game currently, but I don't know if many people play it. I think it was popular at the time. Is it still worth watching? Oh, yes, 100%. Just keep in mind that some of the themes have not aged very gracefully. Popular in my mom's high school life. Damn, that's crazy. They're also doing Ranma, but Ranma's getting a remake, so that makes sense. They're doing... have you guys seen the shampoo one for Ranma? It's so cute. But yeah, I would definitely say it's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely... The animation has held up pretty well, I think, compared to some other shows that came out around that same time. Have any of you guys watched like Utena? I mean, there is a Dungeon Hunter Nendo, which is based on a mobile game, Dungeon Hunter 5, made by Gameloft. I see. Yeah, have you guys seen the Nendo for Utena? It's been a while since I've watched that one too. I don't remember it that well. But yeah, this one. Also, Ezio from Assassin's Creed. I did watch Utena, currently watching Utena. How do you like it? How do you like Utena? It's been a long time since I've watched it, but I remember when I watched it, I really liked it. I really like the opening and ending for it. I think it's really good. I heard it recently on a playlist. It kind of made me want to rewatch it at some point. I think Utena is the better Gundam Witch from Mercury, in my opinion. I feel like Gundam Witch from Mercury wanted to be Princess Utena so bad, but they just could not do it. Is it good? I think it's good. I think it's a good show. It is old though, so if you don't like older stuff, then like do be aware. But she's beefing with the student council. What the hell? I agree. Yeah, I think that this show is the much better Witch from Mercury. I think if you had to choose between watching Gundam Witch from Mercury or watching Utena, I would say just watch Utena. If you had to pick between the two of them. From what I remember, it's been a while since I watched this one, so my nostalgia goggles may be on, so just keep that in mind. There's another show that kind of gives me kind of similar vibes that at first I hated, all right? Because I haven't watched Utena, but understanding that Witch from Mercury is one who made Valvrave. Was it the same person who made Valvrave? The one with like that one scene that's super fucking crazy and super fucked up? That's the only thing I remember about that show. Yeah, Valvrave was wild. That show was something else. That show is insane. Yes, that's crazy. I didn't know it was the same person. But there's another show that reminds me a lot of these older ones that we're talking about, and at first I hated it, all right, because out of principle, I have to hate anything that's popular. But I really like another show that reminds me of Fushigi Yugi and Utena, and just like this era, like 90s era of what people then would say is shoujo anime and shoujo manga is Can you guys guess? Can you guys guess which one I'm gonna say? You guys may be able to guess which one I'm thinking of, but it's not a Yona of the Dawn. Yona of the Dawn gives me like straight up Fushigi Yugi vibes, but what? I said that there's another show that came out recently that reminds me a lot of these like 90s-ish era shoujo shows. And at first I hated it because I have to, it's like I have to hate stuff that's popular. But I actually, after I watched it, I really enjoyed it. Sakura Wars? No, not Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars isn't even that popular. It's not popular by today's standards. I played the game, the new game that came out for it, but I didn't really care for it. But yeah, no, not Sakura Wars. If you guys don't know it, I'm going to say it, and then you guys are going to be like, oh my god. Prince Toki might get it, though. I think they might get it. Fruits Basket? No, Fruits Basket's old as fuck. I'm thinking. I'll give you guys a hint. I'll give you guys one hint, all right? How new are we talking? Fairly new. I mean, the manga came out in 2011, so as new as that is, the anime came out a lot more recently, but or not the manga, is it the light novel, I think? All right, how about this? Mao Mao. Is that enough of a hint for you guys? Oh yeah. Does Apothecary Diaries not give you the same vibe as like a lot of those older shows? What are we talking about? We're talking about how Apothecary Diaries gives me the same vibe as a lot of the older shoujo shows. A loon generic romance? Nah, I like Apothecary Diaries. I hated on it when it first came out, but maybe this the time setting does. I just think like the vibe of it. It's pretty mature, and some of the stuff that it talks about, which kind of surprised me. I honestly thought it would have just been like standard 2020 boringness, you know? I thought it was going to be kind of uninteresting and just kind of your basic shoujo type beat. But I was actually pretty surprised by it, and I got a lot of vibes of, because a lot of the older shows that used to come out back in like the 90s, they had like a grit to them, and they had like a realism to them that a lot of the stuff that they would talk about, and a lot of the themes and stuff, they were surprisingly mature, I want to say, for a lot of it. And I feel like a lot of shows nowadays, it's either so superficial in its mature theming, and there's like a lot less room for nuance, where I think that Apothecary Diaries is pretty good. I was hesitant to say it. I had Apothecary Diaries written, but I was hesitant to send it. Nah, you're right. You're 100% right. I do really enjoy Apothecary Diaries. I haven't caught up to the new season. I watched season 1, but I didn't watch the rest of season. I didn't watch season 2 yet, but I have really enjoyed it. It's one of those things where I don't want to continue watching it because I don't want to continue it and then like I'm left wanting more from it, because I don't think I'm going to read the manga. I've tried reading the manga several times for it, and I can't do it. I like watching it more. There are very few shows for that. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is another one where it's like I read the manga for it, and I think it's so ugly that I prefer just watching the show. And I just wait for the show to come out. But Apothecary Diaries is one of those things where it's like a treat that I don't want to watch more and like run out of it. So I may wait until there's like a ton to binge, and then I'm just going to binge watch all of it. There is also history behind it, like a powder, yeah. And I really like a lot of the characters in it. I really like Mao Mao and Jinshi, even though I think he's kind of whatever. I think Jinshi's kind of, at least from where I started and from where I ended off in season 1, he's kind of uninteresting. So have you watched Gachi Akuta yet? I did watch Gachi Akuta. I actually really enjoyed it because both I think you and CJ Kim recommended it to me, and I caught up on it. I actually caught up to the manga, and I'm at the part now where Akko is I caught up to the part where she joins the cleaners and she like Rudo is fighting something or something like that. I got to that part. That's where I got in the manga right now. So I did really enjoy Gachi Akuto. It was pretty cool. I think for a shonen series, it's pretty solid. It's a solid series. I just think that the art style is pretty unique. Is that what about Fable? I have not. Are we talking about the games for Fable? I've not actually played Fable. I watched Gachi but didn't like it. I thought it was okay. I don't know. I thought that for a shonen series, it's pretty fun. Like, it's okay. It's not groundbreaking, but it's entertaining. I definitely like it a lot. No, the anime Fable. Let me see. Fable. I have not watched this one, actually. Fable game series sucks. Yeah, Train. That's what I thought when I heard Fable. I was like, the game? But yeah, I haven't seen the anime for it. But yeah, Gachi Akuta's pretty good. I'm trying to think. For Gachi Akuta is just kind of like shonen slop for me though. Like, it's entertaining, but if you ask me to remember like a lot of the stuff about it, I can't. Gives me a lot of Tower of God vibes. It's a little bit Tower of God pilled, and I hated that series, but I actually like Gachi Akuta a little bit more. And I don't know, it's fun to watch and like consume it, but I don't really remember. Like, it kind of goes in one ear out the other sort of beat. Second one was okay, but third one made my soul leave my body. I remember the third one, yeah, it was really bad. But there's trying to think of what else. Has there been anything else that you guys recommended to me that I've maybe have checked out? I'm trying to think if there are any shows. I told you guys I was watching Cheeto-say in the Ramune bottle. I saw Oshino Ko's getting a third season. I don't know who the fuck is excited for that, but have fun, because a lot of the people that watch Oshino Ko are the manga readers, and we all know how that ended. Jujutsu Kaisen new season 2. I'll probably watch that. I know Cutie9 will be watching Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. We're on season 3, right? Hate the naming convention. Can we just go back to calling it what it is? It's season 3 of the fucking show, dude. Why do we keep with the Jujutsu Kaisen, the culling game, part 1? Why do we have to call it? Like, why are we having these naming conventions now? Can we just be simple and call it season 1, season 2, season 3? Like, goddamn. Oh yeah, the new season. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist, both versions? I've started FMA Brotherhood so many times, but I've never finished. I've gotten like close to finishing, but then I forget, and then I restarted again. Me and my boyfriend watched Brotherhood. We're watching 2003. I've watched parts of FMA original, but like I said, I don't remember it that much. Original version better. Or I'm looking right now. So yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, Culling Game, Part 1, Hell's Paradise Season 2. Hopefully they fix it, because I know Season 1 was pretty rough. Frieren, I had my rant on Frieren. I'm not going to do it again. Oshino Ko, don't give a fuck. I think Season 3 is when everything's going to start tumbling down, right? I think Season 3 is when it starts becoming a wreck. Fate Strange Fake. I don't know if it's just one episode or if it's just they're actually going to release more. Let's see. A lot of random stuff. A lot of slop isekai. Holy shit, bro. How does this shit get greenlit, man? There's so much. Like, half this fucking page is that. I mean, I'm going crazy. Oh my god. If you told me like 10 years ago that everything would just be like SAO clone, I would say nah, or ReZero clones. I'd be like, you're fucking lying. There's no way. But yeah, here we are. Oh my god. There's so much. Oh my god, guys. Damn. Both versions have strong pros and cons, yeah, for sure. I know that Brotherhood is more close to the manga, and that's usually what people judge it based off of. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I could say I was like, there's something that, because we read the slop. There's a lot of shit coming out, but yeah, I guess there's not really anything that like, other than, what more can we do? I don't know. Honestly, if you want I think that whenever there's a new show, a new like slop isekai show that's coming out, I honestly 100% think it's just an ad for the manga. You know, like I think that that's just what it is. It has to just be an ad for the manga or the light novel to hopefully get like a couple people wanting to check it out. There's no other reason I could think of why it's there. There's this new one called Tamon's B-side. This one looks kind of cute. I'm fucking with the art style. Will it be this consistent in the show? I don't know. This one? This one looks pretty cute. I like this. If we're talking like straight visuals from looking at the poster, this is the only show that's really caught my eye so far that's coming out next season. That's not like a season 2 of, or another season of something. My Hero Vigilantes is coming out. I'll probably pick that up again. Yeah, fuck Freerun, dude. Fuck that show. Most overrated piece of slop, dude. It is eye-catching. Yeah, it's eye-catching. I don't know anything about the plot, though, so to be determined. We have a game to play. I know that we're just sitting here yapping a lot, but we will play the game. I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys since my I'm happy my internet's more stable today. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Let's see what's coming out. We should play the game? Yeah, we probably should. Or ReZero Season 4 is coming out in spring, guys. Let's go. And I know you guys love Classroom of the Elite, so I'm just gonna say the new season of Classroom of the Elite's coming out next spring. So get ready. I'm excited. Adult version of Oron, maybe. Yeah, guys, new Classroom of the Elite. But what's the anime called at the poster? It's called Tamon-kun ima dochi. Tamon's B-side is the English. Pretty cute. Oh yeah, the Witch Hat Atelier is also coming out. I tried reading the manga. That was one thing I was going to talk to you guys a little bit about. I don't know if I talked to you guys about it previously. I tried reading the manga and it's kind of interesting. It's a little boring though. I think I may like watching the show more. I think it may be a more like visually interesting experience for me. Because as it is, like reading the manga, I got a little bored watching it, or not watching it, reading it. I got like, it just didn't like capture me. It kind of gave me like Frieren vibes where I tried reading it and it just didn't like hook me. So I've read the manga early chapters though, understandable. I think I may like it. It's kind of a similar case of Jujutsu where I may like watching the animation and seeing it animated more than actually watching, like reading it. So, because yeah, I've tried, Jujutsu is another one of those where I cannot watch it, or I can read it, but I don't really find enjoyment from reading it. I think the art style is kind of messy and I like seeing the fights in Jujutsu animated and I think that they hit harder. So I think that the same thing will happen with Witch Hat Atelier, is that I think I'll like watching it more. So, yeah, just, I'm not writing the show off. It's just that I was kind of mentally tuning out when I was reading the manga. And ReZero Season 4 starting. I'm excited for that. I love ReZero. Does anyone still watch That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime? I remember I really liked the first 2 seasons, but then I dropped it after that. And I could not be fucked. Does anyone read Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun? I really like that show. It's like pretty quirky. It's like funny. It's cute. I really enjoy it. I don't know if anyone else watches it, but I thought it's pretty quirky. Aishiteru game's coming out too. I love that show. I love it too. It's so cute, right? I haven't caught up in the manga. I've been keeping up with the manga semi-frequently. I don't read like the new chapters as they come out. I usually wait a long periods before catching up, but I do. I think Not Good with Names. It's the one where the main guy kind of looks like Deku from My Hero. Was reading the manga religiously. Yeah, I don't read the manga religiously, but I really think it's cute. I really like it. I think honestly spring is kind of, guys, Needy Girl Overdose anime is coming out in spring. Bro, all the good shows are coming out next season. What the fuck, dude? Look at this. This is stonked. This shit is so stonked. There are like a bunch of shows on here that I don't even know what the fuck they are, but just the poster got me more interested. Marriage Toxin, I already recommended you guys that. Marriage Toxin's coming out too. Needy Girl Overdose, yep. Aishiteru game. Yeah, spring's gonna be the season. Dr. Stone. Oh, who gives a fuck about that fucking bok choy haired fuck, dude? No one cares. Looked it up. Manga is good. Deku looks like him. Yeah, it looks very similar. But yeah, I really enjoy Iruma. I'm excited for season 4. I watched season 3, and I thought season 3 was really good too. I like the romance between Iruma and what's her name? Amelie? I really like that. Hey yo, I like Dr. Stone. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Dr. Stone hater. I cannot give a fuck about that series. I've tried so many times. It's so like it's so like stupid. I've tried watching it. I tried watching it like 3 times, and every time I just can't do it. To each their own though, CJ Kim. I'm not saying that yeah, head pat emoji. I'm not saying that you're like, I'm not saying anything ill of you. I just hate the show. I think the show is so mid. Let's see what else is coming out. Only tried it once. Is it good? For Marriage Toxin? Yes, I really like Marriage Toxin. Or are you talking about Dr. Stone? I don't fuck with Dr. Stone. Well, that was okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to diss you, all right? I just think the show is so mid. Dr. Stone? It's like fake high IQ show. It's the same equivalent of like Rick and Morty to me. Except at least Rick and Morty is actually kind of like funny. Dr. Stone, I just don't, I'm asking CJ. Okay. Yeah, for me, it's like fake IQ. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to play the game? I guess I'll stop delaying. I enjoy it because of the science stuff. Yeah. I mean, I like science stuff just in general. It's just that through the context of the anime, I think it's like so I just think it's like it's just not my cup of tea. I'm ready. All right. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Let me move this over. Nearly 90 minutes in. I mean, you guys don't like yapping? I thought you guys like yapping with me. I think this game will be pretty short, so. Let me move you guys over. Windows 11! I will fucking uninstall you. Stop. Which is the equivalent of killing you. Stop. God damn. Windows 11 is the bane of my existence, man. I love yapping. I like yapping too. Okay, I think the audio is already set up because I did it right before we started. And the game capture, please. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Game audio is not capturing, so that's perfect. Game doko? Game audio doko? Okay. Aha. Okay, terms. Do not play if you have a heart condition. Intense horror elements. Good luck. Like death and taxes, Windows is inevitable. Like Thanos, Windows is inevitable. Let me actually make myself a little bigger. Like I'm kind of tiny. I don't like that when I click out, it doesn't, it like fucks up a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. I agree. Next. The game you're about to play is based on the actual stigmatized property monitoring service performed by existing companies. Cool. In this game, the properties that appear are real ones, the spiritual disturbances and incidents. I don't know why there's weird spacing that have actually been reported. Numerous cases of participants disappearing, getting into traffic accidents, and suffering harm at home have been reported in the original business. Our company takes no responsibility for any troubles that may occur after gameplay. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Unless you can understand Linux. My only problem with installing Linux is that it like certain things that I would need to install for streaming, I just like sometimes I can't find them for Linux. So that's why I use Windows. You're about to get cooked? I mean, all of you guys are watching, so I mean, I'm streaming it to you guys. So we're all in this together. We're all in the same boat. I don't know why you guys are trying to act like I'm the one that's going to get cooked. Technically, you guys are going to get cooked too, all right? So you better pray that I don't get cooked. You're passing the curse on to us. Are you guys scared yet? I'm pretty scared. To all employees, what is with this weird spacing? Conduct business honestly and seriously. This month's reported performance rankings. Why is the audio so low? This month's employee. Audio is really low. If it's still like this when we get to the menu, I'll turn it up a little. We are to the disembodied voices. The thing about the accident thing where it's like, oh, I saw this one really scary haunted artifact or whatever, and that's... Oh, wait. Huh? What is happening? Lock the doors and windows. This sounds like a copyrighted song. Nike. Cover the mirror with cloth. Hide knives, strings, and drugs out of reach. I mean, this part may be getting muted out of the stream, so... Do not close your eyes for more than 3 seconds. Even if I sense something, do not look back. Turn around, even if you hear a voice or hear a noise. Ooh. If blank contacts you, recite the following sentence. This is the Evangelion song. I'm looking behind me. Wait. Get to work. Ah, okay. Normal, special pay. I mean, I don't care about special pay. We have 4 new ones. Unreleased property. I guess we have to do these 3 first. Former rest stop with a ropeway, unidentified group activity reported nearby. Home wherever a solitary death occurred, an unidentified altar remains. Okay, so this is Shizuoka Kurodake Drive-In, Totori K Residence, and Nagano Hotel Celine. Abandoned lodging facility. Portraits and writings of a pregnant woman remain. Huh? Alright, well. I'm gonna need you guys to be keep your guys' eyes extra peeled. How's audio? Does it sound okay now? Do you need me to turn it up a little bit? I feel like it's a little low. It's like eerie, ominous music. I'm gonna turn it up for me a little bit. There's not really much to hear. I don't know if there is gonna be much to hear when we start, but just a little. Okay. Like that. Is that better? A little bit. What if I like move myself out of the way? What if I just like do that? That way you guys can see. Because my big old head's always blocking half the screen. Yeah, seems good. No? Come back. I'm right here. Don't you guys want to see the screen? Don't you guys want to see? It'll make sure that you guys pay extra close attention now. No? Okay. All right. Here, let me just like, I'll like decapitate myself real quick. And then, okay, like that. If he's blocking. Okay, how about like this? I'll just like decapitate myself. So that like there's as much on the screen as possible. What if I make myself like super tiny? Like this. Yeah, there we go. Like super small. Like that. That way it's like you guys can still kind of see me. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's go. We'll go in order. All right. Start. Job description 1. Watch the security monitor to check for any anomalies or abnormalities. If you find any abnormality, press the area immediately to report it. Okay. The spaces are throwing me off. Examples of work failures: overlooking 4 abnormalities, incorrectly reporting a non-abnormal in 5 times in a row, 3 times for special. Allowance work. Please note that these area work failures response time 12 to 5. Okay. Not 6 a.m. That's like the standard post FNAF world. I mean, we've played this game before, so I don't need to read this. To all employees, paranormal activity was reported at your assigned property. Monitor camera footage with the utmost caution. If you notice any changes, report them immediately. Okay. Graffiti. Abandoned area. Damn, dude. I want to see a doctor for that. What the fuck am I looking at? A bunch of chairs? Right? Oh, hold on. I feel like a weird noise. Ooh, this area is freaky. How many, there are 8 cameras. Oh, wait, night vision. Aha. Okay. I feel like this helps a lot. This area is really ominous. It's really loud. You guys see anything? Is this like just a big blob here? I can't tell if that's supposed to be there or not. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, we already have anomalies. Where? Local? I'm just being thrown in. I don't even know. I'm just gonna assume that this is one. No. What the fuck? Nani? What fucking change? I don't know. Looks the same to me. I don't know, guys. This one's a lot harder than the last one. What changed? Some garbage is in a different place than it was before? What the fuck? They didn't even let you look first? They did not. They just threw me in. Shut up. Can't see anything. It's all dark. Is it this? Oh, wait. There's footprints. Oh, God. What was that? I didn't even see. I like looked away. I looked at the chat. Is that door open? Ooh, okay, that's definitely different. Anomaly detected. Okay, shut up. Fuck off. I don't know, there's a lot of garbage all over here. Something changed here, I don't know. Look at this abandoned building and let me know if you notice where the trash has changed. Was this always here? I don't remember that being there. Oh my god. Okay, there's... Oh! Oh, you be... You be... Okay. Jump scare. I mean, they got the jump scares down compared to last time. I don't know if it's just the Red Bull kicking in. That's why I'm so sensitive to them. You're like, what the fuck is different here, man? Is it this light? Is that it? Red bucket, lights on the stairs. What stairs? Ooh, this is more bloody than normal. Can you shut up? Okay, that's... On what stairs? There is so freaky. You ever look at an area and you're just like scared just by looking at it? That area. Guys, if I get haunted and I can't stream anymore, then you guys know what happened to me. Is there anywhere else? On the light on the stairs? Hey, shut up, eh? Wait, do we have a camera that's missing? Wait, no. Ooh, okay. Hi. On cam 2. Light at the stairs. Like this. I think you're right. Oh, yeah. The light. Okay, kind of. It doesn't look any different. I don't think sounds count, so... I mean, if there was ever like a game that I played that where I feel like I'm gonna get like fucking cursed by playing it, this would definitely be the one. Is there a yellow bucket in the what? Yellow bucket where? Vocal. Supposed to try cam 2 on the stairs? I don't know if the light's supposed to be on. No. Oh, hi, face. Oh, what the fuck is that? Can you go away? Comfort room? Which one's comfort room? This is dining room. You mean bathroom? This? No, that's supposed to be there. Ugh. Wait, did this change? I think this guy changed. No, okay, never mind. I thought he was happy before. Shut the fuck up. Oh god, what is that? Ugh. Guys, hold me, I'm scared. Was there always trash here? I think so, right? This game is definitely scarier than the last one. I don't know, the last one was like kind of had some intense moments, but this one... Oh, I hear fucking footsteps. Stop that. Why don't you fuck off? I hear footsteps. Okay, can you stop that? I don't... Oh, wait, truck. Does it tell me every time there's one? That one shows up? Check that footstep on door 7. I don't see anything. Stop scaring me? No, I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm scared. We're only at 3 o'clock. We have 2 more hours. Okay. Red bucket in the bathroom. That's always supposed to be there. Is the sign always there? In dining room, camera 3? Yeah, the sign's always here. It was here in the beginning. Damn, dude. That, the ghost had to take a fat dump. Was there always this much graffiti here? You guys hear those voices? Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha ha. What the fuck is that noise, bitch? You guys don't hear it? Night vision is a thing? Wait, salary statement? Net payment? You missed 11? Wait, did I not get it? Select property? I don't think I beat it, right? I don't think we did. Nah, no, I don't think we made it to 5. So I still get money? Okay. Yeah, this is always here. No, you missed 4. You died? Okay. I thought there would have been like a jump scare or something for dying, but I guess not. Okay. Keep our eyes peeled. Stairs are gone in camera 2. Like before? They're here now. The payment is a jump scare? Before? Oh, okay, I see. It looks the same though, high key. $25, $21, $6, $7. Missed opportunity. Ow. Moo. Mr. A's farm. 6, 7. Night vision round? Yeah. It's just that sometimes for night vision, I can't always see the details of like something. Okay, there's some. Was it this? I think it was this, right? No. What was that? Guys, what broke? I can't see anything at all, right? Glass breaking cam 3. Where? Glass where? This? No. Cannot tell what broke, guys. It looks the same. I don't fucking know. That sound? Oops. We have already made 2 false reports, so we need to get one before we get fucked. Oh, wait. Chairs are gone. Nice. Try and light outside of cam 2. What do you mean cam 2? I don't see anyone in cam 2. I don't see anything. Face. Oh, God. Damn it. Honestly, how do we do better on the first time? Face on light, cam 2? God damn it. All right, retry. We're going back in. We're not wasting any time. Let's do this. Did something change here? I don't see anything. Like keeping my eyes peeled. Not yet. I think we get a 30-minute window. Okay. Let's try and absorb in all the details as we can right now. You see nothing. I think we're good. Is the dome in cam 1 always gone? Was it a dome? No. Is there always something on this? I don't remember. I can't. I don't think so. This one's a lot harder than the last one. Okay, this is easy. Bunch of spider lilies. See, aren't you guys glad that I made myself smaller so that we can see? We can see more. Atmosphere in this one's definitely a lot creepier. Stairs on cam 3. No. The sign. Oh yeah, the sign. Is that different? Nope. Ooh. Just breathing. I don't know if you guys can hear it as well as I can. If you guys need me to turn it up more, let me know. Oh, there's a kid right there. Creepy kid. No trash bag? Oh yeah, no trash bag right here. No, wait, where? No trash bag where? And night vision? Night vision? Oh, hi. Night vision where? Oh, nooses. Okay. Got it. Where's the trash bag? Which one? I don't remember which camera it was that has a trash bag. I thought it was this one. I thought there was a trash bag right here. We are missing a trash bag though. I don't see it anywhere. Unless it was never there. Just stay in night vision. Cam 7, I think. I tried clicking it, but it didn't do anything. I'll try clicking it again, but no trash. Okay, yeah, so the trash bag is an anomaly. We getting cursed tonight, baby! Let's go! That bird, I'm going to fucking kill it. Is the plate there in cam 1? A plate. This? Something broke. Got it. It's dangerous. You shouldn't be throwing knives like that. Don't the colors change? Oh, you mean like for this? Means the plate's on cam 7? I don't think so. I think these are the same? I don't know, this game is entirely about gaslighting. Left wall on the bathroom. Left wall? This? No. Was this always here? Was this always this long? I don't think so. Ooh, hi. Get out of here. Okay, go, 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 go. Someone taking a dumpy? No? Up from there, like something in the wall. Which one? Get a person in cam 7. I don't see anyone in cam 7. Also person in cam 5. There's no one in cam 5. What are you talking about? Door is always open in cam 7. Y'all are like gaslighting me on cam 7. You guys think there's so much changing on top? That's not, there's nothing there. I think that's changed. I don't think that no entry sign's supposed to be there. Yeah. Y'all be thinking like the entire fucking Conjuring movie monsters are hanging out on cam 7. Okay, lights. I don't see anything. We're next. We're going next. The light's still here on the thing. I'll double check this just in case, but I don't think, yeah, it's fine. That's good. And we know this breaks. Oh, hi. Hello, Juan. I don't see anything. Okay, hi. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, we're good, we're good. Jump scare. I love this area. There's noises. You guys see anything? I don't like this room. I don't know if this has always been here. Mayhaps. I hear noises though. Okay, now they're gone. Hear a dude? Oh, hi. Hello, dude. That's not a ghost. That's just a dude. Like, that's just a suspicious guy. Night vision? Ooh. They pray into those chairs, man. They're praying that they can sit. Are the stairs always as dark? Weird odd man breaking in. Culty shit going on. Oh, hi. All hail the chairs. Yeah, I'd be praying to sit too. Honestly. Air. Nothing. I'm gonna try reporting this just because it doesn't look right. If it is, then it is what it is. Okay. The light's on. Don't see anything. Can I get like an easy one? All right, there's some that's changed. Okay, blood. All right. Momonin. Momonin. Oh. Hey, that's in the thumbnail. We're good, we're good. Last hour. We really have to alternate. Hey, yo, 9-6. Why don't we flip that around? Trash. Easy, easy, easy. Cam 3, additional object near table. More like, did table move? No. Nothing. Ooh. It's not right. It's supposed to be nighttime. I hear someone making noise. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Go away. Thank you. Bye-bye. Last 20 minutes. Juan. Juan indeed. Last 10 minutes. I think we're good. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Nice. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Don't jinx it. Nah, we're good. This is easy. This is the longest 5 minutes of my life. Oh, wait, there's an eye. Oh my god, why are there like 15 things happening? Okay, maybe I did jinx it. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Extra object in cam 4 toilet, really? That's the only thing we missed? I didn't even notice that there was an extra object. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so now it's time for Totori Residence. Alright. You guys ready? How do you like that one? I thought it was pretty good. I like the anomalies on this one. I thought that these were pretty creepy. I think that this one's definitely a lot better than the last one. I think it's more creepy. It's more intense. I think that this is a little funny, not very scary, but I think like the eyes and stuff and just like the random like mangled faces and shit. It's definitely a step up from the last time. So like the atmosphere, yeah. Collector run, maybe. We'll see how long it takes us to finish this. Oh, hold on. There we go. I prefer this one. Yeah, I thought that the last one was good, but I think that the scares were kind of missing a little bit. So I think that this one's definitely a lot better. So, all right, we're going to start the next one. I think that this one would be maybe a little bit better because it's a smaller area and there's not as much to look at. Shut up. All right, we have 30 minutes to absorb all of this information. Okay. Do you think they're just like photoshopping actual pictures? That is a nasty tub, dude. Who's bathing? You're not bathing yourself. You're getting more dirty in there. Okay. I guarantee you that picture is going to change. Okay. Is that always there? I don't remember that. I don't remember that being there. Was this always here? I don't remember that being there. Was that always there? I'm just kidding. Hey, yo, they got a walk. Okay. You know, they're cooking some good food then. They're cooking that good ass chow fan. I mean, we're not at the 30 minutes yet, so I think we're still good. Maybe. Okay. This is a time where there were many reports of phenomenon. Okay. You notice any changes? Oh, wait, someone's making noise in the kitchen. Who the fuck is making noise? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure this was open, but I don't know. I'm so confident, but then now I'm just like... Once we actually get started, I'm like, oh fuck, maybe I was a little too confident. Okay. My eyes are peeled. Extra object, cam 7. Cam 7. Now that box is always there. Unless you mean like the item inside the box? No, that's supposed to be there. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, hi. Hey, it's Grandma! It's Granny! This reminds me of that Q show that we watched. Oh, hi. Granny's doing the dishes. Maybe that's what we were missing? Maybe we're stealing cookies. We should probably be doing this, shouldn't we? I thought that was something for a second, but it's not. Is that my grandma? No, it's actually my grandma. I love Hawaii. Hawaii's alright. Bit touristy though. It's kind of expensive. Nothing. Did this open? I don't think this opened, right? I mean, I'm gonna report it. We'll see. Ooh, wait. No, that's just that. I thought that was blood for a second. Reflections on door cam 6? I don't see any. Ooh, that's some. Are you my grandma? No, I'm not your grandma. I'm your sensei. Don't get it twisted. Okay, wait, this opened up, I think. No? Okay. Why is there a small bat that close to the bed? Was it that close before? Something doesn't feel right about this. Nope, I am dumb. Oh, Granny. Oh, Granny. Don't jump scare. Don't. I'm older than you, Granny, all right? It's bad for my heart, okay? The sink different color? Oh, wait. Hold on. Sink different color. Sink? Is it? Okay, yeah, you're right. It's yellow. Someone's coming up the stairs. What the fuck? Why is there a kid crying? Where? Oh god! Why do they have why do they have a man's face? What the fuck? What is that? Okay. Did this change? I don't know. I feel like this may have changed. I'm gonna try it anyway, just to see. No. Okay, we're good. Was this always here? I don't know. I don't know if that was always there. Was this always white? I don't know. Wait, I think that this is not supposed to be there. Those are footprints. Those don't look right. Mm-hmm. Got some Shonen Jump there. I see that Detective Conan. I remember that. I recognize that fucking cover. Oh, hi. Okay, Okasan. Goodbye, Okasan. We're meeting the whole family. We met the son. We met the mother. We met the grandma. We're meeting everyone. Wowzers. Imagine we have like a black light and we just look at this futon and it's fucking disgusting. That looks like hella stains right there. Something broke. Who's breaking shit? Wait, was this always here? Since 1995? Has that always been there? I don't recognize that. Is this always here? I don't know. Oh. Where did they go? That's an anomaly. I can't find it. Are those stains there? I don't know. I think so. I think we may be cooked, guys. Good first run, though. Missing cam? I don't think we can report a missing cam. Oh, Granny. Oh, Granny. Orb scam too, I'll check. Oh, Granny. On cam 2, you said orbs? I'll try it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it was. It was. I don't know about you guys, but I think Granny can fucking cook, alright? She got that wok, and I know that wok is seasoned. Oh wait, hand. I know because my grandma has a wok just like that one. Nothing? No. Since 95, the same year El Hazard came out. Oh yeah. We're actually doing pretty well, I think. You guys see anything different here? I don't know, it just looks like a bunch of fucking clutter. So I don't know. I'm gonna report this just because some doesn't look right, just in case. No, okay, that's good. Back from lurking, welcome back. We are ghost hunting. Cam 1 door open. Ooh, door not open, but that's moving. Also, disclaimer, this is supposedly really haunted. This? No, that's supposed to be open. I hear some. Ooh, she tweaking. She, tweaking out a little bit. Nippon. Oh, that's different. That's a wrong color. It's not green. I remember it was like a nasty piss yellow color, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That nasty stain right there. Okay. Yellow seems to be like the color motif for a lot of these. A lot of yellow. M2 altar. Nothing. Ooh. Haha. Glass door. One in chem is now it's fixed. I mean, it's always been like that. We already got, like, the anomalies that it can open. I don't know if this little thingy, I'm blocking it, but I don't know if that's supposed to be there. What was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh, right here. What is up with this game and knives? Red object on the washing room? Hanging? Red object on the washroom. There's nothing. Bedroll. This? No, that's there. The knife. Red object on the washing room hanging on. What? Okay, that's a face. There we go. Welcome in, S. Kitchen, red object? No, that was always there. I recognize that. I don't know if like something here has changed though. I swear that towel was a different color right here. I thought so too, but it's not. I already reported it. Last hour. Oh, hi, Granny. She crawling up them stairs. We good. I don't remember if this was open or not. Oh, wait, face. I see it. Okay, nothing. See anything? Keep going. I really want to say that something here changed, so I'm just gonna report it. Okay, never mind. Oh, hi, Granny. She right there? She hiding? She fucking with us? This how I'm looking at the screen. I don't remember if this is open. I'm gonna report it, just in case. Oh, wait. Easy, easy. Haha. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Cam 3, black wire. We'll check when we make a loop back. Cam 3, black wire. I don't know if that changed, but we'll report it anyway. No, that's fine. Yeah, we did it. Ha ha ha. Object replacement, cam stair 6. I didn't remember that. We only missed one though. So yeah, I think it's like the smaller area. It's easier to see, you know? I think that it makes it a lot easier to track down what has changed. All right, one more, and then we unlock the special one. Unless we have to like buy it, right? How do we do it? No. Let me see. No. Okay. I guess we have to just unlock it. No, skip. Okay. So it's time to do the final one. This is Nagano Hotel Celine, abandoned lodging facility. Are you guys ready? Keep your eyes peeled for whatever you see. I think this is going to be another hard one because it's like a bigger area. No. Yes. Ready? Don't worry, Cutie 9. You got us. You'll be fine. Just keep your eyes peeled. Ah, fuck. I called it. Look at these little guys here. They're kind of cute. What is this? Big long hallway. What is this? Why is this blurred out? Big butterfly. Whatever the fuck I'm looking at here. I don't even know what this is. Just a bunch of lapsop. I thought those were hearts for a second, but those are actually apples. Room number 3. Looks like shit. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck is that? Ooh, the boiler room. Ah, yes, this looks very Silent Hill. I love it. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to have a couple problems on this area. The real horror, the shit that people do to these buildings. Is this like a love hotel or something? Is that what this is? Red Village. Sounds like a Resident Evil game. Dude, that looks like the Silent Hill 2 save point. The red square. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. I'm ready. Not really, but we'll be fine. I hope. Oh, God. Okay, we're starting it off strong. Tall lady. Tall lady. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. I hear some. What is that noise, guys? You guys hear that? Or is that just me? Thought I heard some. I'm so jumpy right now. Same. Ooh. Okay, fix the camera, please. Get out. Thank you. Report completed. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. That looks kind of like an eye, but I'm not sure. It looks like it may have changed, but I can't prove it. Is this looks like it would change because it's orange. Cam 8 is white, not red. Let me see. Cam 8 is white, not red. This? No. Which one, train? Is cam 2 aisle? Cam 3 stairs, nothing. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Okay. Yeah, back to normal. Never mind. This is always red, I think. If you're talking about this room, but this isn't cam 8, this is cam 6. Red Village. These look like they may change because they look kind of like separate assets, but I'm not sure. I'm being chilling. Oh, okay, maybe not. I always speak too soon, man. I need to keep my fucking mouth shut. Get out of here. Ah. The body in the boiler room. There's a body. I'll double check. We make our way around. A body. I don't see a body. 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 Is this changing? I feel like this is changing. No, it's not. It's the second time I've done that. Ooh, I feel like something changed here. Is it this? The baby? Looks like a baby outline. Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. I mean, freaky, but cool that I got it. Maybe I'm tweaking. Was this always like gold? I think it was, right? I love gold. Yeah, it's fine. I love this area. Let me lick the fucking floor. Yum. Oh, face. Is there a pregnant lady here? Is that what this is? There's extra writing on cam 7. Oh, right here? I think you may be right. Yes, you were right. I don't see anything. Come out, come out. Was that always there? I don't remember that always being there. These two rooms are so fucking similar. Don't see anything. I'm thinking like maybe one of these windows have changed. Just gonna report one. No. I don't think so. I keep not checking. There we go. Was this always here? All this garbage? Oh, that reminds me of Scary Movie right there. Out of here, please. Thank you. I will say the jump scares are really good in this one. Anything? No, nothing. Are we sure this writing was here? Are we sure? I don't know. Like this right here? I don't know. I'm kind of doubting. I don't see another anomaly. I'm probably going to report it. Was this always bleeding? I don't remember if that was bleeding. I'm going to report that. No, that was. Okay. I'm like scared to like linger on these cameras for too long, honestly. These cameras like make me really uneasy. Bunch of butterfly. And I feel like if I linger on the camera for too long, I'm going to see something that I shouldn't. You know? You guys get that? I'm going to try this. Oh, I was right. I was right. Okay, yeah, that's not supposed to be there. I don't think the writing on the opposite wall was there. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, this definitely feels a lot more cursed Lady in Red. She's gonna come out and jump scare me. Is that the lady that we've been seeing? There's two different ladies. There's the lady in red, and then there's the lady, the like weird lady with the fucked up face. These stairs are gnarly. I like the cute little apple wallpaper. It's cute. I don't remember if the wall looked like that before. No, okay, it did. Fuck me, I guess. Something here changing, man? Like, I don't know. This looks wrong. I'm gonna leave it for now. Keep it stored in the back of my mind. What even room? What kind of fucking room is this? What is the layout? Are there always red dots on cam 5? Red dots? Where? These aren't red dots. These are apples. What was that? Red Village. Boiler room is so freaky. Something... Oh. Get out of here. Quit spraying me. I feel like some change here, man. I don't know. I feel it, but I can't prove it. Oh, wait. The boiler is like fucked up now, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it looks better. I mean, it's still rusty as shit, so I don't know if it's that much of an improvement, but... I like these windows, man. Some about them. They just don't feel right. Some doesn't feel right. Is that door open? I don't remember this door being open. Now I'm panicking. Yeah, now I'm panicking. Okay. Until we find for sure an anomaly, we can't report anything. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Yes. Red Village. Who's throwing shit in my shitty hotel? These ghosts have no respect. Zero. Oh. Hi. Comforter. With a bunch of, I'm sure, bodily fluids that I don't want to know. Is there always like this wood here? I don't know. I think that might have been there. Yeah. Never mind. Nothing in this room fucking changes. This is the same. Oh! Ooh, okay. Get out of here. I hope that wasn't AI, but it looked a little AI. I hope it's not, but... Oh, hand. What up, guys? I got a save right here. James Sunderland save point. One more hour to go, yeah. We're almost there. We're almost good. And then we get to unlock the new area. I think the last area may be like a hospital or something. My favorite. The fuck was that? Sometimes there are sounds that just... It happens. There's a sound and it's just there to make you uneasy. I would think it's in like the stairs or something, but I don't see anything. Nothing. No. Ooh, someone's having a nice little fire in the boiler room. Roasting up some marshmallows or something. Oh. I don't like that door being open at the end of the hall. I feel like someone's gonna like bum rush us from there. Mayhaps. Is this always like that? Was it always this dark? Can't tell. Nothing. Nope. Nada. Nada. Last 30 minutes. Longest 30 minutes of my life. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. That's looking at us now. That's something. Got it. Caught. Caught. Yeah, the woman drawing looking at us. Yes. Caught. Caught in 1080p. Ooh, a bunch of orbs. Ooh, baby. Ooh. I'm a master anomaly hunter. Thanks for stopping by, Baxter. I see your message. Just that I'm really focused for the last... Ooh, what is that? Ooh! He crispy. Ah! Next. Thank you. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we did it! Fuck yeah! Okay. Woo! Perfect. 29 anomalies, guys. undiscovered property has been released. If you're ready, please start. Animal Clinic. Oh, man. Oh, Animal Clinic. Oh, last one. I really like these anomalies. They're really good. I think that they're freaky. I think that if you see them more than once, though, they're not that scary. But I think that I don't know. I think this one was bad. I think that this one was kind of not interesting. I think like these ones though are kind of cool. I think these ones work. But oh, all right. It's time to move on to Shikoku. Site of a past fatal incident. Traces still remain inside of an animal clinic. So does that mean a lot of like animals died here? All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Can't be that bad. Okay, we have 30 minutes. Scooby-Doo. That dog running. Good boys. What's happening here? Is this like a dummy arm, or? There's a lot of crap all over the place here. Why are there just random dummies here? Oh, I don't like this. The cage. For real? Must have been ran by PETA. I don't see anything. We have 30 minutes, guys. Okay, so the light's on in here. We have just a bunch of crap all over the place. We got a random dummy here. Got like a little sex doll dummy, some. Got, kind of looks a little AI. Like I said, I hope it's not. But kind of looks like it. Okay, this has like a dog bowl. Okay, we're starting. We don't have any time. Bunch of bugs. Nothing here. Oh, hi. Starting off early. Nice. What incident happened here? Why is there just like a random lady? I thought this is an animal clinic. Unless this is like one of those shady clinics that like say that they're an animal clinic, but they actually like operate on people too. Or some shit. Is that a thing? I'll be honest, if something changes that it's not like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell, honestly. There's a lot of garbage here. And it all looks the same to me. A lot of visual clutter. Easy. Aha. Caught. Anything? Scooby-Doo. Roro. Shaggy Roro. I'm gonna lurk because I'm falling asleep. Good night, y'all. Have a good lurk. We're probably still gonna yap and stuff after we finish this. And I'll maybe show you guys some of the ZZZ stuff and some Wuthering Waves shit. Ooh, that's not right. Talk with you guys. Nothing. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. For anything. You see nothing so far. I heard footsteps, though. Oh, hi. Woman in red. She's a common theme here, I see. Juan, except minus the white, or Ringu minus the white dress. Sadako. Look, they got a little Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure in here. How cute. How quaint. I don't know, man. If I see a vet that has like a bunch of fucking skulls here, I'm gonna be raising an eyebrow at your medical expertise. And like, I'm not gonna trust you with my dog, okay? I'm not really fucking with that. Was that cage? That cage has always been open, right? Surely. Nothing. Nothing. I'm just like looking for the obvious ones because there's so much visual noise on the screen that I cannot tell. Yeah, it's always open. Okay. We're gonna get like a dog jump scare. Oh wait, was this always? Oh yeah, this is not right. Ooh, this one too. The pictures. This one too. Okay, never mind. It's good. I guess that makes sense. I don't know if like this is gonna change or something. I feel like it might. I'm gonna just hit it anyway, just to report it. I hear noise. Ooh, blood. That was not there before. I heard someone walking around. Want to show yourself? Must start reporting just random stuff. I don't know. It all looks the same. All looking samey. I don't know if any of this shit changed. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay. Haha. It looked a little... You can tell when there's like a cutscene because it looks lower. The rendering looks lower. It just looks like a cutscene. A little more fuzzy than normal. I don't know if anything here changed. I'm just going to report it. No. Makes sense. I also don't know if anything here changed. It looks like a little lower res, so maybe I'll just like hit the button in this general direction. Nope. Anything? Aha. Cool. It's still broken. Report it. Which one? This one? Oh, hi. Report, report, report. Granny's back. I don't really like that they're reusing this face a lot. I'll report it once we get back there. See anything? No, I think it's supposed to be like that. It was this one that broke. Nothing. Okay, we're still good. I don't know what changes here. I don't know if this is like different or something. I'm just gonna hit it. No? Okay. Was this always like torn here? I don't know. Ooh, hi. I just saw him. Hello, doctor. Or I'm assuming this is the doctor. I don't know. We're cruising. We're chilling. Everything here looks the same. This one's a little less scary, I kind of want to say, than the last ones. I don't know. The other ones had a unique atmosphere. This one just looks like an abandoned, like, animal hospital. It kind of gives me more sad than scary vibes. Like seeing this, I could just tell that the animals were not treated the best here. Just a hunch. What was that? What was that? Was it this? No. What the fuck moved? What? Oh, hi. Creepy face. Okay, next. Nothing. Okay, I think we're good. Feel like something in this area has changed, man. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. The blood? Right here? Aha. Okay, okay. Aha, there you are. You gotta do it when I get there, okay? You can't start making that noise before I've even gotten there. That's not how it works. Come on. You're ruining the jump scare because I already knew you were coming. I feel like this area is so low res that I want to say that there's some change in there, but I don't know. I'm honestly just looking for the biggest ones that make the most sense to me. Not really like focused on... Wait, was this always here? I don't remember this always being here. Really? YouTube didn't show it? Which one? This? Oh, hi. Okay, hi. Are you on live chat? I am on live chat. Or, actually, no, I'm not. Here, let me switch it. There we go. Now I'm on live chat. Said sleeve was more on red. Sleeve was more on red. Wait, where? Which one? I'm on live chat now. I don't know if any of this shit is different. No. Don't see anything. Hold. You got it already? Okay. Keep an eye out for anything else. Okay, yeah, there's some. There's gotta be. We gotta hurry up and find it. Oh, wait, all these jars. These were not here before. Yes. Didn't like how I phrased it. Okay, there's more that we need to find. I don't know what. I'm gonna just start reporting shit. There's some noise. Okay, yeah, shut up. I don't see anything. Sleeves red? Where? I don't see anything here. I think we may be cooked. Oh, mannequin. Okay, start reporting shit. Yeah. Wait, I don't remember this being here. I'm going to report that. Yes. Okay, that was one. Anything else? I don't see. I don't know if like there's something over here. I'm just going to report that. I'm going to report like this general direction. Are you winning? We're struggling a little bit. Oh, hello. There's an elephant. We are literally in the last 30 minutes and we're just, we're essentially taking it an anomaly at a time because I don't think we're going to make it the last 30 minutes. I don't remember this stuff being here, so I'm going to report that too. I don't know if there's some here. Come on, let me report it. Hello, doctor. There we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Code on the drawer. Which one? Code on which drawer? M2. I don't know if there's something over here. I'm going to report it. Shut up. And on cam 3. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, we're good. Come on, come on, come on. Last 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so 2 anomalies. We missed camera 5 behind the operating room. Object replacement. It's hard to tell because there's so much visual clutter everywhere. And then object replacement on operating room. So I think there was something that changed on the operating room. I just couldn't tell. So let's go. We did it. Nice. You have completed regular monitoring duties for all the affected properties. Check to see if there are any redo anomalous phenomenon that you have not reported. Nice. All right, so we did it. That wasn't too bad. It took us about an hour and a half. It's about what I thought, honestly, for this game. I think this one's a much better game, I think, than the last one. I already enjoyed the last one for the atmosphere, but I think that this one has a better tone, better setup, better scares. I think the scares could be maybe a little bit more creative compared to the last one, or not compared to the last one, but compared to this one. I think that the scares could definitely be maybe a little less. What's the pay for? I don't know what the pay is for. Somehow I stick to observation duty games. Yeah, I think that observation duty is still like the king of anomaly hunter games, but I think that this one has a unique style of being like J-horror. You know, I think that there is kind of a through line that they're going for with all the different characters, or not the characters, but like the lady in red and stuff. And I do think that there is, and obviously with the K residents, there's the grandmother and like the mother and stuff. I think that there is kind of a story there, but if there is, it's so loose that it's going to be really hard to try and like pick it out, I think. But yeah, scares are much better. Tone is much better. I think that the sound design for this one is a lot scarier compared to the first one, because I think that in the first one there were a couple areas that were pretty freaky, but for the most part, overall it wasn't too scary. This one's definitely a step up. Like I said, I think that just some of the anomalies could be a little bit more creative instead of just like freaky face, you know? Trying to think of what else. I definitely think that the first 2 areas are scarier. Because I want to say that even the hotel too, I think that these 3 areas were all really strong. I think the clinic was kind of a miss in my opinion. I find it good, but finding the differences is quite hard. I think that this one, the differences aren't too bad. I definitely think that observation duty is a lot more subtle with the differences, because in observation duty, it's like they'll change something, so like it'll be such a small change that it's barely noticeable. They'll like change the pattern on something and it looks so similar. So Clinic is very hard. Yeah, I think Clinic is the hardest one, but I think it's the least scary, personally. Like, we literally just had a straight up fucking elephant in this one. That's not very creepy. Like, what is this? I couldn't even tell that that was a anomaly for a second. And like the jars and stuff is just kind of, it's all right. It wasn't too bad, but I don't know if there's a theme going on here with the lady in red, because we saw her a lot throughout this entire playthrough. She's showing up quite a bit. I really enjoyed the first three though. I feel like the first three were so freaky. They were really good. I think the scares were were very well executed. And I'm looking at them. Yeah, I think that maybe the Kurodake drive-in is the scariest one. I want to say. This one was good too, though. I think. See, like, I think that some of these anomalies are kind of, are we dead ass? Are we for real? I think this is not very interesting. But I think that the old granny lady was pretty freaky. This one was too. Yeah, I like this game a lot more. I like this one much more than the first one. So I think that the first one is good for what it was, but this one definitely upped the scare factor a lot. And I think that the music that they're using is just a lot better in general. It feels more tense. Each camera has a specific tone to it, and a lot of the areas have a specific dedicated track to it to make it freakier. Also, I like that this one has the movement and stuff, but it doesn't always mean anything. Like, just because you hear something, it may clue you in on an anomaly, but sometimes there is just like weird shit happening in the background, and I think it's disturbing and it's unsettling. So yeah, good time. I don't know if we're gonna go through all of them, because I remember from the first one, it doesn't work like where you can just get all of the anomalies, even if you've already gotten certain ones. From what I remember, I don't think that's how it works. Because I remember the first one, it's like you have to get specific anomalies, or like whenever you go through and play it again, you'll get the same ones still. And I don't know if I don't know if I'm willing to like go through it again just to get dupes. So yeah. I guess we'll go back to yapping though, because it was a good game. Not much to say. I really enjoy Anomaly Hunter games, and I really enjoy J-horror, so an Anomaly Hunter game that has improved from the last one and kind of has that tone, has that setting, I think it's usually going to be a win for me. I don't know if there's AI in this. I hope there's not. I really want to pray that there's not any AI and they're just like photoshopping it. But if there is AI, I'm not really cool with that. I would hope that in the next one they don't use any AI images, but some of them look kind of AI. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell because they're so small. If I got like an up close look at it, I could probably distinguish it or not, but yeah. All right, let me cut the game audio, and then let me cut the BGM, or turn the BGM back on, and we'll go back to yapping about random stuff. Let me close out of the this. Good game though, good game. Let me actually check the store page, because I think they have to say if they use AI or stuff. Yeah, developers describe how their game uses AI-generated content, like some of the abnormal phenomenon in this game included AI-generated content. Like, come on. I honestly think that some of the scares, like some of the, I think that the ones that were freaky, right, were not AI-generated, I want to say. Like, I think that those ones were not. So, yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that. I think that you can create something scarier just from like bouncing a couple ideas off of some people and getting a better idea than just like asking a computer, like asking an AI prompt, like, oh, can you give me an AI? Can you give me an AI anomaly? You know, can you take observation duty and give me some anomalies that look similar to that? I think that you could creatively, I think you have to come up with something better than that. Like, I think you could. I don't think it's hard. I think I could probably come up with something better than that. To be fair, AI is scarier by itself. Yeah, AI on its own is scary. We don't need it to be making scary stuff. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my water, and we'll just continue yapping. I am gonna play some ZZZ with you guys because I need to grind some stuff, and we can just keep yapping. All right, I'm back. Have to get going. It's getting late. Good night, Yuki and Unity. Thanks for stopping by, Jisoo. Hope you had a fun time yapping and playing games. I'm just grabbing my controller here so that we can play a little bit of Zenless. It's been a while since we played. I think my internet is a lot better, guys. I'm so happy. Honestly, the past like month, it's been so bad that it seems like it is a lot more stable compared to what it was before. And it makes me I'm so relieved that it's fixed. All right, let me get this going here. Because it means I can yap and actually play and do stuff with you guys more. It makes me so happy. Because whenever, the past couple weeks, whenever I was streaming, I was always so worried that it was going to crash. And honestly, it was really fucking up my flow. So I'm glad that it looks to be a lot better. So let me kill the audio here. Whenever I do this, I have to grab like 15 million cables. I'm gonna play the story later for Zenless, and okay, making sure it didn't turn off my mic. Every time I plug this in, it always like cuts my mic off. All right, let me load this up. But what games have you guys been playing? I know Jisoo said they've been playing Where Winds Meet. What other games have you all been playing? What have you guys been doing? What have you guys been watching? You guys have any recommendations for me of things that I should check out? Okay, let me see. It's gonna take a while to load up the game, so give me a sec. I have no more space left on my PlayStation. Between the new WUA update, Where Winds Meet for real. I told Jisoo this earlier, is that I just don't like the way the characters look. They're just like this. They have the same expression all the time. They're just non-stop. And I don't really like that. I think if they were little... I love the designs. I think the designs are really good, but... and obviously, it's that Chinese aesthetic, so you know I fuck with that, but... It's just... I wish that the characters showed more emotion. They were like more expressive, more emotive. They just feel kind of like dolls. You guys... There's like this Chinese... There's like this Chinese show thing where like they have like dolls or something, and it looks just like that. And that's the only thing. Okay, let me pull up this. All right, so yeah, I got let me show you guys what's been going on for ZZ. I got Shunguang. She bankrupted me. I have nothing left. I have no currency left. I'm fucking sad. Because look, I literally have nothing. I have no polychrome left. And the only reason I have 8 tickets is because I literally had to pay for those. So she completely bankrupted me. I was hoping, I had like 18,000 right when I started rolling. So I was doing pretty well. I was like, ah, man, it'd be cool if I could get her Wenjin too. Well, that's not happening. No way. There's no way I can get her Wenjin now. Unfortunately, it's tragic. But I did manage to get her, so I'm gonna start and try to save again. I've started building her. I already leveled her up some. I need to farm. The reason why I wanted to just kind of hang out and chat with you guys is I need to do this. I need to, I didn't get around to doing this before I had to stream. So I wanted to go ahead and do this thing. Because you get double rewards right now for as long as she's on banner. So yeah. Let me go ahead and farm this. I need to build Zhao, this character. Where is she? I need to build her. Where the fuck? Can I pass them? Yeah, right here. I need to build them because they're best in slot for Shunguang, at least for now. but all my resources are being pulled into Shunguang, so until I build them, I'm most likely just gonna run Astra just because it's easier. Her design is cute. It is so cute. For which one? For Shunguang? The ears? Or are you talking about Zhao? I don't like Zhao. I'm not fucking with their design. This is gonna be super jank because they're not super well built right now. Hold on, guys. My internet's dipping a little bit. I think it's because I'm loading the game up at the same time. Let me see. It's whenever I play ZZ. Whenever I play ZZ, the game just doesn't want to load. Like, goddamn. Okay, there we go. Always like that. So weird. Whenever I'm just... It seems like when I'm streaming and not doing anything else, it's fine. But as soon as I, like, start playing another game, I don't know if it's, like, there's something going on. It wasn't like this before, but... I'm interested to see how Shunguang performs. I have no idea how to play her. I didn't do the demo or anything. Okay, let's do that. And then into this. All right. I honestly think it's just ZZ and Wua that are fucking up my my thing. For manga, I'll retire after saving the world is a dungeon. Guy travels to the past, but he goes as his current self. Spoiler, he meets his past self who is 7. Oh, and that's so strange. Put it in the Discord chain and I'll take a look at it after I finish this. I need to do that and then this. Okay. There's so much going on. You did? All right, I'll take a look after I'm done with this. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then Shunguang, and I really love her design though. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. Ah. She's really strong and none of her things are leveled. I leveled up her talents a little, but a lot of where she's getting a big bulk of her damage is not leveled at all. So kind of crazy seeing how much damage she does. And this is without her Wenjin. I'll probably get her Wenjin on a rerun, but I'm really hoping that she gets a rerun with like Miyabi or something. That way I can try and get both of theirs. Because yeah, this is without the core skill enhancement. And she's already doing a lot of damage. And now I need to farm this shit too. I don't know if I need to do the story for this. I hope I don't. Let's see. Ah, I need to do this boss fight. Ugh. Alright, well. I guess we might as well. Let's see. Island and Astra. And then this one, this Bongbu. What were you talking about, Cutie9? What thing were you saying that the ears are cute? Are you talking about the Bongbu? Like, look at how long it takes to load, man. I don't even think it's not even my internet's bad. I think it's just that my ISP doesn't like when there's so much internet usage and then they throttle me. That's what I honestly think it is. It's not like I have shit internet. It's like, I think my internet is pretty good. It's just, yeah. The pink bunny ears. Ah, the Labubu. The Labubu one. This is actually more canon to, like, this makes more sense to use, really? That's weird. Yeah, it's so strange. That's why I'm switching. That's why I'm going to be switching my ISP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the Labubu one that much, but I will use her and I'll build her just for meta. Look at the crazy like animations on this. This is insane. Look at how fast the enemy dies. What the fuck? This is nuts. Ah, shit, I didn't ult in time. Okay. I'm still learning how to use them. Okay. Switch. I'm actually not that good at this game. I just button mash a lot of the time. I button mash and I swap off characters all the time when I need to. Like when it tells me to. I have no idea what's going on. There we go. Me with every combat game ever. Me hella with this game. Can I get my ult? Can I get my ult? Nope. Okay. Okay, and then now I can ult. There we go. Ah. I see that she has a bar on the top. For something meh? Earthbound God School Life? Is it related to the Earthbound game or no? See, look, my internet, whenever I'm playing, I can see it like dipping a lot whenever I'm playing ZZ. So whack. Just because I'm playing ZZ. It's alright. Only a couple, it's only going to take a little bit more time. Couple more months before I'm out. Yeah, dipping. Yeah, it's dipping a lot, I can tell. I can tell that it like goes, it's, I don't know if there's just the new update is just more, there's something going on, or if it is my internet, I don't know. It's so strange. Once I'm in combat, it's fine, but whenever it's loading, it just, my internet's not having it. And I think that before, when my connection was bad, that's why I was just putting too much stress on it, because streaming does take a lot of stress on it. So, I don't know. At least it's not dying. I guess that's something, right? Trying to be optimistic here. As long as we're just playing games that don't require a lot of internet, it should be okay. I've not been doing this properly. Okay, go, 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 go. Swap. I have no idea how to play this character. Just what is even going on? I don't even know. I see like a bunch of damage numbers, but what does it mean? Okay, go, go, go. Swap. I'm just trying to get Diolin's thing so I can ult. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oops. Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. Use this. Perfect. And then this. Probably should have went into Astra's thingy. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Wait, what did I just do? There we go. All right, now I'll stop. That way we don't crash the stream. Yeah, as soon as it's done, I see it crash. That is so crazy. That is so whack. Okay. All right, let me get out of this. My internet doesn't like it. I'll stop. All right. I'll listen. All right, let me out. Okay, get out, get out, get out. See, it's like, it's so, dude, this is crazy. Okay, do I just need to stop playing ZZ altogether? Here, let me just stop playing. Let me stop. Let me cancel out of this. Okay, let me cancel out. Okay, let me cancel out of ZZ. I'll stop it. I'll just stop playing. Okay, it looks like it's going back up, and now it's stable. That is... Okay, I guess I just can't have any fun. Okay, I see how it is. That's nice. That's fun. All right, we'll just keep talking. We'll just keep yapping. Because yeah, as soon as I stop playing ZZ, it's done. It goes back to normal. So it is what it is. Let me check what Train put in the Discord. I'm not even gonna bother trying to do Wuwa, guys, because I can already tell you right now that Wuwa will absolutely just wreck my connection. Let me see here. Manga Anime Rex. Which one was it? The Earthbound, God School, and then for my own, put in 3 Rex. Which one was the first one? For I'll Retire After Saving the World is a dungeon guy travels. I'll retire after saving the world. I don't see that one. Was it earlier that you put it in? I don't see it. It's not the hidden 13 traits. And it's not for my own good. Which one is this? I can't see it. Yeah, I don't see the After I'll Retire one. I see the hidden 13 for my own good. I like the main guy in for my own good. He looks good. He's my type. Oh, it's for my own good on manga decks. Okay, I see. Why is there no chapter 1? Why is it only chapter... The chapters are super out of order. There's only like chapter 40 to 54. That's so strange. I like the main guy though. Because mangas have different names. I think this is manhwa, right? This one. And then there's... The Grand Duke's Bride is from... Or the Grand Duke's Bride is a warrior from hell. Ooh, the art style for this one's really cute. I like this one. A lot of the times for manhwas, I think the art styles carry so hard, but a lot of the plots just lose me a lot of the time. Which is kind of unfortunate. This is another villainess one, though, I see. But I'll check out for the For My Own Good. I think that this one, the art style's interesting me more. That's why it doesn't have a chapter 1. For which one? Try to use reputable sources if I post them. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, guys. There we go. I want to play ZZ on stream with you all, but my internet just dips every time. If I do Wuwa, it's going to be even worse. I think the stream might honestly crash if I do Wuwa, because me just playing it, my connection doesn't like it. Is Asura Skanza a safe site? I have no idea, Train. But I'll take a look around. I'll try and find it. Don't worry. I'll definitely look for it. But I was gonna show you guys Line A because I did get her. So no, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Let me see here. Keep computer safe? Yes, please. Are you guys excited for the Menchie stream that we're going to be doing? I'm pretty hyped. I think it'll be a fun time. She's so cool. I love her. I just got her to 50. I got her to max level, I think. But I want Morny. Oh, I'm so excited for Morny. I did go through the story. I was gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the story for Wua, and I really like Morny. Morny's design and her character is so interesting, but it's my same problem, guys. I went through the story of Wua, and it's the same shit every fucking time. Every time I play the game, I keep coming back to it. The story just doesn't interest me. It doesn't hook me. I think that the new area, it's kind of tonally clashing. I would show you guys, but we'll see if my connection stabilizes over the next couple of days, since they did just fix it today. But hopefully I can actually just play it on stream with you all and show you guys what I'm talking about. But I think that the new area, the bike has me tilted. There are things I like about the bike. There are things I don't like about the bike. I used to play a lot of Forza, like back in the day, so I do like it. I do like Forza, but it just doesn't feel like Wuthering Waves. It feels so strange. It feels kind of alien. It feels like a completely different game. And I know that they have the Sonic collab thing going on right now too. That's another thing that they also have. But I don't know. I'm pretty mixed on this new region. I think that a lot of the characters are pretty cool. My internet's dipping again. I don't know why. At least it's not crashing, but yeah, that's so random. I see my internet's like going all over the place right now. So I guess they didn't fix it. Either that or my ISP is listening to me and they know that I'm changing soon. So they're just extra fucking me up right for these last 2 months before I switch. And yeah, well, it is what it is. But what else? I think that Morny's going to be the Furlova of this area, where it's just like, oh, she actually knows Rover and she's a big gasser for him, because they already teased that Luke, the doctor dude, knows him. And I don't really like that they made Rover a student in the story. Spoilers for the story. It's been out for a week, so I'm going to talk about it. I don't really know why they decided to make him a student. It feels more like he'd be a teacher, because he already has like a history with a lot of the characters that are already in it. And it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. I think it's kind of strange. But yeah, that's it's a choice, I guess. It's not a choice that I really agree with, but I guess we'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to keep an open mind for the new patch, for the new story. I'm not going to completely dismiss it. I'm just kind of going in as like, I'm going in fresh. I'm hoping that the writing is better. I hope that they tie a lot of the characters together a little bit better. But even though I like Morny's design, I don't like that she's a big gasser for Rover and she's like kind of a simp for him already. We've literally already had that trope 15 billion times by now in Wuthering Waves. And I think that it's just like, okay, here we go. Another character that's just a big simp for him. And not a huge fan. Not really fucking with it, at least right now. I like to be proven wrong when as the story progresses. I'm trying to think. And I don't really know what I don't like that every time we go to a new area, it's just like a big faceless monster that's the villain. It just seems uninteresting. And that's again what it is this time, a big faceless monster that we're going to have to stop. Again, that's literally what we did in Renacida, and it just seems, instead of them progressing and getting more interesting as the story continues, it just seems like we're repeating a lot of the same plot beats of what's going on. And just why is my internet being so weird now? It's so strange. Like, it's not dying, but it's definitely inconsistent. I guess I'll take it though. I guess I'll take it not dying over it. I guess I'll take it being inconsistent over it dying. But yeah, trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about regarding the story. What else? I think there's a lot, but Linny's story didn't really impact me that much. I know that was a really big thing that they were pushing throughout this. Actually, maybe it's because my PlayStation is on. Let me turn it off. Here, let me do that real quick. Because I think ZZ is still technically loaded up. I can't do anything. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. We'll take a look at the at my connection after turning it off, just completely, because it's super low. I don't know why. So weird. Okay, now it's just completely dipping. Connection issues. Are we just gonna have to end stream? We may just have to end stream. So I don't know what's going on. Are we good? Come on. Don't die. Please. Can you guys still hear me? Like, is everything still going or is it just super low? Why is it like this, brother? It is so... The latency is so bad. I don't even know, guys. Can you guys hear me? Like, am I still showing up? I hear you. We can hear you. Okay. That is so whack. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we're just gonna... Yeah, but it's lagging, or is it just me? Nah, it's me. It's me, 100%. I turned off my PlayStation. We'll see if that helps with the connection. So I just like straight up can't do anything while I'm so whack, dude. It's so strange. They literally, like, I literally had someone come out to earlier today, really early, to replace my drop, because they said that my connection was pretty bad. But now I'm just thinking that my ISP just hates me. So, all right. I guess we'll save talking about WUA for YapFest. Yeah, YapFest. I mean, the next stream should be fine because we're just talking. It's just a Zatsu, so it should be okay. I would love to play ZZ or WUA on stream, but I guess, like I said, I'll keep an eye on my connection. They did just replace it, so I'm hoping that things stabilize over time. I'll save my full thoughts on the WUA story and kind of my overall thoughts on it for the next stream. I think we are going to get ready to wrap up because I am getting throttled to hell and back. So we streamed for a decent amount of time, but my internet's cutting it short yet again. At least it's not crashing. I guess I should be thankful for that. Couple more months, and then we won't have to deal with this anymore. Guess I'll update so I can share some of mine too. Yes. Okay, now the stream is dead. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here before the stream completely crashes. So definitely let me know your guys' thoughts. Go through the story. Let me know what you guys think, and then get back to me on our Thursday stream. I'll get the waiting room up most likely tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing either Resident Evil or Silent Hill F for the next stream. So hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you guys are. Love you all. See you all in the next one. Jana.